Hello. That snuck up on us, didn't it?
Yeah, like just all of a sudden.
All of a sudden, it's time to be live. Hello, you guys. Welcome in. Hello. It is Wednesday, January 8th, and it is 1 month and 1 week away from Valentine's Day. So, you know how wintertime is? It just kind of all blurs together. And then after December, you are left with, what do I decorate with now?
Yeah, what?
And so, how many of you guys have taken down your Christmas decor or holiday decor from wintertime yet?
This is the only pocket right here that we have torn down so far.
Well, and the Krampus tree, like the dogs
All over.
tipped it over. We lost a couple ornaments, nothing major. But yeah, we've got the Krampus tree down and we've got the lights in your office down. And that's about it. So we are lagging on trying to get our winter things down so I can put up my own vintage Valentine display. So welcome in, you guys. It is so nice to be with everybody tonight. This is the Coleman Collective. I am Sarah, the Traveling Button, and hubby is Junk Drunk Mantiques, my partner in life and crime. I'm upstairs, he's downstairs, and we combine shipping for a savings. So if you purchase something from David or you purchase something from me, that's going to be on one invoice for you. Nice and easy, and hopefully we can get it all into one box. So as I told you guys on Sunday, we were so excited and looking forward to playing Vintage Valentine's Day tonight. Definitely have been curating for this sale. I have some antique Victorian Valentines. We have everything from like early 1900s, maybe late 1800s stuff to like 1930s. And then we also have kitschy 50s, 60s goodness as well. So a little bit of everything with the eras, all Valentine's Day. It's not just cards tonight either. It's linnets, cards, tchotchkes, ceramics, and so on. So definitely hang out with us this evening if you love some vintage Valentine's Day and are gearing up for your own display. And of course, as always, we love to see pictures of what you do with what you get from David and I. So feel free to post those in our Facebook group so we can all see and enjoy your pretties. Hello. See lots of our regulars here. If you would please remember, as you're coming in, go ahead and throw a thumbs up. If you would, thumbs up on the broadcast. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's free. And that way you won't miss the show. And then you can set up notifications. And anytime we go live, you will get a notification. Hopefully those are working. Yes. I know sometimes the notifications are better than others. So hello, chat. Hello, mods. Hello, everyone. It's great to see you guys tonight. David and I have had another wonderful and busy week. Everything from Sunday was invoiced on Monday. So what that means for you tonight, with any purchases that you might make tonight, it will combine with anything you might purchase this next Sunday. And then everything will get invoiced from tonight and Sunday on Monday. So if you're thinking you're going to get an invoice right away from tonight, I certainly can do that. If you would like your items right away or need them for a gift, don't hesitate to email me and I will get you fixed up with an immediate invoice and immediate shipping. Otherwise, Monday is invoice day.
Yes, and just a real quick note on top of that, tomorrow is going to be a government holiday.
Yes.
To observe President Jimmy Carter. So with that being said, shipping will be delayed by 1 day. So if it didn't go out today, it'll be going out Friday.
Yes, good reminder, David. Thank you. And remember, we ship from Colorado. So that is where your pretties are coming from and sourced from as well. So hello. We're items shipped that were purchased last week. Yes. Most of them have shipped. I know David's got a few more to get through tomorrow, and everybody kind of pays in waves. So we ship them as you pay them. Yes. Thank you, guys. So Sarah Lee said winter and Valentine decor is fun and whimsical. I agree. I love some pinks and reds and cutesy girly hearts and all that crap. Yes. David's like,
we were getting all the Valentine stuff out and we had it all on the table. I was like, now Sarah, pick my stuff out first because I wanted stuff that I could like honestly like enjoy showing you rather than being like, oh, look at this cute little doll. Like,
David's like,
all
can
I
I
got.
have the least amount of girly stuff possible? And I said, I've got you.
So we're kind of there. Kind of. We'll see how it goes.
Hi, you guys. Welcome in.
Actually, Lisa just asked a really good question about the Dark Arts Bowl. So our eBay store, we're really trying to push our eBay store this year because it does help us with some items that we find out picking that may not be for our viewing audience here, but are really popular that we can find a home for. So some of the items that we bring here, we will put on eBay if they don't sell. So yeah, the Dark Arts Bowl has already got a bid on it. So
Yes.
apparently we're going well. So
yes. And the green stripe blanket sold today on a buy it now for way more than I thought it would. So hey, eBay. That's always a good time. And the link to our eBay store is in the description of this video. If you're interested in perusing, it's there. If not, no big deal. All right. So I want to go through and say hi to everybody. Everybody in the chat. I'm going to say hi to them. So hello and welcome in, you guys. Oh, David, I forgot my... No, I didn't. Bless your heart. Here it is, and I've drunk half of it. I was going to say, I forgot my iced coffee.
Oh, no.
Nope, I've got it. I've got my cold brew. So I am ready to rock and roll and play Valentines. I can't wait. There is mod Lisa. Lisa always is our bid ender. If you have been here, you recognize her. And she's welcoming you guys to the sale. And just a reminder, make sure that you are in all messages live chat. If you're in what's called top chat, it can filter your bid, and sometimes they don't come in the right order. So make sure you're in live messages and all chat if you're thinking about bidding. And please do make sure once I've invoiced Jen this coming Monday that you pay within 24 hours. All sales are final because it's vintage, of course, and we appreciate you supporting small business. This is the information that we need from you. So if you are new, welcome. First of all, we appreciate you here. We have a very friendly chat and wonderful mods that welcome you and will help you and answer any question you might have. But hopefully we can get those questions knocked out here in the beginning. The email to use is Ttbsarahc, that's Sarah with an H, at gmail.com. And I need your name, your actual name, your username here in the chat, and your best email to get you your PayPal invoice. Now, you don't have to have PayPal, so don't stress about that. You can actually pay it with the link that we send you with any major credit card. Okay. So hello, welcome in. And Lisa, thank you for all you do for us. We appreciate you, girl. All right. There's our girl V. Hello, love. Great to see you here. Regina Rainey's in the house, along with Sarah Lee Coleman, not to be mistaken with Sarah Ann Coleman. Right. Hello. Holly Parker with the wrench. Hello, my dear. Holly is here and also is on the mod squad and able to answer any question you might have or throw a link down if you need it. Also, there is Victoria with the wrench as well on the mod squad. Thank you, ladies, for all your help and welcome in. Hello. Thank you for hanging with us this evening. We've been really excited about this sale. Hello, Wildflower. How are you? She called earlier and says, sand, bread, and milk. And I said, what? What are you talking about, dude? Do you need me really to send bread and milk? I can like get an Uber driver to
like we could do like a choice.
Snow. I'm like, Amy, I've got 3 inches of snow on the ground right now. Well, we don't do that down here in Alabama. And I was like, okay. So send bread and milk to Alabama. Wildflower might melt. I don't know. Or will. Hello, Beth. Good to see you. Hello. You know, I had to bust on you a little bit, Amy, because I love you. Mm-hmm. Hi, Tessa. How you doing, honey? Good to see you in the house this evening with us. And there is Bradley. Hello, my dear. And Perry. Hello. Susan Williams. Welcome. Oh, it's great to see all the fam. Gail Gadd's here. Gail and Steve, what's kicking? Remember, guys, to throw a thumbs up on the broadcast if you have not on your way in. Every little bit helps us in that weird algorithm we don't understand. And hello, our Vuvu. How's it going? How are you and Tennille? I hope you are doing well. Hello. Trina and Wayne are here. Hi, guys. Yes. Oh, all the fam. It is nice to see everybody. There's my Karen Chase. I got to finally talk to her today, too. A lot going on in the Chase household. And all I can say is ask Karen about her pyramid of cheerleading chickens. That's all I've got to say. There's a pyramid and it's made of chickens, and Karen knows all about it. So, Ryan, how's it going? Great to see you as well.
Hey,
hello, hello. All right, KB is in the house. Hi, love. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. All right, I'm scrolling down, fam. Jason Adams here. Hey, doll. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in along with our Rosie Clover. Howdy do, love. Good to see you. Hello, hello. All right, I'm scrolling down. If I've missed you, it is not on purpose, you guys. Going fast, scrolling. Adam Farrell, hello. Internet's being a weirdo. Well, dang it, Adam. I hope it get fixed for you. Ours was doing that yesterday at bedtime. David and I couldn't get any internet when we laid down to go to bed. And I said, it's a sign we're supposed to just put our phones down. That's it. That's it. Sometimes you just have to. Hi, Mary. How are you? Welcome in. Great to see you tonight. All right. I'm getting down here, getting down to the nitty-gritty at the bottom. We can all print off your background and use it as one of those coloring pages and stay on, kids. That's right. Hi, Huey. Person that brought all of our Catalina pottery lost it all in the fire. Oh my God.
Yeah, we're thinking about all of our California peeps.
I have quite a really that area, and checked in with one of them. She can't get to work because the highway is shut down, and she's a nurse. It's Steph, and so she had to call out today because of the fire. And I've been watching it all day on the news. Anybody that's in that area, please stay safe, guys. Yeah. I know it's a mess right now, and I'm really sorry. And hopefully, I hope everybody's got good insurance. That's what I really hope, Yeah,
get your pets, get out of there.
Yep, and just get your pets and get out, and don't worry about the stuff. We can all replace the stuff. And if it's vintage, I will do my best to help anybody that I can, for sure. Hey, Bus a Move, how's it going? Great to see you in the house tonight. I hope you are well. Okay, scrolling down. Yeah, thanks for the reminder on the fire, Pee-wee, because I did want to talk about that. Hi, Wordsmith and Evelyn. We're late. Oh, you guys, we just started. Don't even worry about it. No big deal. Nobody's late. Hi. Hello, Nonnies. Good to see you as well. If I look like I'm like this, David and I are due for an eye appointment. And we have had an eye appointment scheduled over the last month, and we keep having to reschedule it for various reasons. So yes, I'm a little blind. I'm waiting for the new prescription, and I'm like this.
I know. It's ridiculous. Well, to top it all off, my light ring died right before the sale. It just died. So I'm working off this itty bitty light ring, and so it's kind of like romantic mood going on in here. So it's kind of weird.
Oh my God!
A low light.
Yes, we've had that light ring a really long time, and they die. Time for a new one. So hello. Yes, thinking of everyone in SoCal. Indeed, all the love to everybody. Please just stay safe and get the hell out of there if you need to. Just go. So. All right. That being said, we are going to get rolling tonight. We have lots of choice tonight. So, if you bid on something for choice, please don't go anywhere, because what you're bidding on might actually get to you. If there's something that you are bidding on choice, and the first person that had the highest bid got it, and it's what you wanted, just go ahead and say pass right away. And that way we can get through the list a little bit quicker on the Valentines and stuff like that. Okay. So I know you guys know what you're doing. I don't need to tell you. So if anybody has a question or anything, don't hesitate to ask. We're a friendly bunch.
Yes.
So
very friendly.
David, what else? Anything else?
That really is it. I think we covered just about everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Sarah, how many rounds do you have?
I ended up right at 15.
Woohoo! Same. So
yeah, I am right at 15. So, David, you want to go first?
I'll go ahead and start so you can catch your breath.
Okay.
A lot of stuff to cover.
I know. Thank you guys for being here. And please hit that thumbs up button so it boosts us in the algorithm. And make sure to subscribe. It's free. It's free.
Free.
Thank you. All right. We are ready to rock and roll.
Perfect. And I'm starting out with, I was going to say Valentine's, but everything's pretty much Valentine's. But basically, you can't repurpose this for something else. This is Valentine's, and we have they're all new old stock bezel cuts, die cuts like the bezel. And I'll show you. Have the original tag there. You just pull that off when you're ready to use, and even the little holes haven't been used yet, so they are new. And I have two different choices of two. So you get the pair together. So we have the red heart, and my light's crazy, so it is 100% red if it's coming in orange.
It's just a little blurry, but I think you're fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to try to adjust something. But anyways, so yeah, we've got the big old heart, and the heart measures 12 by 12, and it comes with the new old stock cupid, and it is about 12 inches tall.
That's so
or
cute.
13 inches tall. So those come together with
Nice.
choice, and they're double-sided, so you can go with the glossy side or you can go with the matte side. And so one's just a little shiny, and that's about it. Then the other choice is a little bit more kitschy, same brand. So they have the little new tags on there. And this one, you have the little angel up on top of the pinks on the hearts.
He's a cherub. He's going to shoot love into your face.
Yeah, I want to be in your house. Do you have any hearts?
Who's in love? I'll make sure they are.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Give me kisses. Yeah, he's a big old blue-eyed angel. And he's got the power flowers down at the bottom. And he comes, now you got to do this one. He comes with a very happy male dog. Not male, like it could be a female, but it's a male dog, like a male person.
Right.
Male. Okay. I just wanted to be clear. Okay.
Very clear.
So we got the dog, and he or she says, "Be mine," and it is also two-sided. So these two come together. We'll do the matte side so it doesn't shine. So those two come together. This one's about 14 inches tall and 13 inches tall. Or the pair right here, which is the cupid, nice bright red cupid and heart together. And whoever wins this round gets for free an extra heart that I have here. So we will stock double-sided as well. So that'll be free to the winner of this round.
If you have like a storm door that's glass, you can put them on your door, put them in your windows. I put mine every year like over my hutch on the wall.
Mm-hmm. They make for a nice background on like a tall back for sure. But yeah, really good deal on these. And so let's count down. Congrats, Beth. You're in at 12. You may get that free heart. So 15, 14. We're at 12 looking for 13. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looking for the big one.
And then a free heart.
And then the winner of the bid is going to get the free heart. Yes. I love that. And thank you guys for hanging out. 80 people in the house already. I love it. Throw a thumbs up if you would. And there's our bid in from Lisa.
So Beth, let me know if you want the all red or if you want the dog and the angel. And of course, you're going to get that free heart. So just let me know which ones or if you want both.
Thank you, Beth. Yay. Okay. So let's see. Where should I start?
Thank you, Beth.
I don't know. Okay. We are going to start with some naughty linens, if you will. And they're really not that naughty. They're actually just super cute. But you make it as naughty as you want it to be, okay? So on these, I am going to start them at $10 for choice. And the first up for choice is this little bathing beauty. She's got a mirror in her hand, and her mirror is reflecting her little image. And of course, then she has a little rose that she is holding. And I love her little yellow bikini. She is adorable. And look, we've even got the illusion of some polka dots on her bottom, right? And then little sequins even on the shoes. The edge on it is super sweet and hand crocheted, which I think is lovely. It has no issues at all. It is a hand towel and no funkiness, spot staining, or smells. And it was once upon a time made by, it looks like, Canon. Okay, so there's the Canon marking. Um, really, really cute hand towel and just so sweet. I love the hand embroidery. That is going to be choice number one. Choice number two is the sweetest Valentine's Day half apron I've ever seen. Now, you could put this in your display. You could wear it for a special someone. You could do a lot with this. I think these even the cutest little valances in the window as well. Slide the rod through the top part here, put some little slits on either side, and you can slide your rod right through there.
Right on.
I don't even know what I just said. So this is also your second choice. And so this has a little heart pocket. David had to go. Has a little heart pocket that you can put some frou-frous in. And then the print on it has kind of like a raised, flocked little pink flower. And it is super duper sweet. And it's sheer. So it's kind of displaying pink. I mean, it's kind of displaying white, but it's actually like a baby pink. Really, really pretty. So super cute. You can choose between the little frou-frou sexy apron or our little embroidered cutie pie. So I'm going to start a countdown. I see Tesla is in at 10. I know. I can't either be Castro. I can't. I know. I had to just move on or else I was going to sit here and laugh like an idiot. So
Yep.
I had to just keep it moving, Sarah, right? Just keep going. So you're choosing between this or the little, and this is baby pink. There, you can kind of see it when I have it gathered together a bit better. The baby pink sheer apron. So I'm going to start a countdown, friends. Here we go. Tesla's at 10. We're looking at 11. This is the time to throw in your bid if you're interested. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And looking for a bid in. Look how cute this is tied in a little bow. My gosh, super sweet. I love it.
Yeah.
Yes. Apron with a duster. Yes. Sexy maid. That's right. You can do a whole thing. Isn't that so cute though? I just love it. Tesla, I see you at 12 and there is the bid in. Let me know if you want the towel or the apron, or you can certainly take both. Thank you, my dear. And we will head back to David.
Right on. What do I have an extra of?
I don't know.
No. We do not. Yeah, you have to provide your own rods.
Oh my God. Lisa.
No, I've used all
our article has a bid on eBay.
All right. So going from that, we're going right into Secret Hearts. Love. Okay. So
you got it, Tesla.
It's in really nice condition. If you are a comic collector, you don't have bent up edges, no rips, and there's no writing in this. And this is actually from the last year that they produced the Secret Heart DC Comics. They started, this is the April 1971 issue, number 151, and they made a total of 153 issues. So this is right there at the end. And so, they had a really good haul for a while because that kind of stuff was really popular in the 50s. And then it just kind of started dying off in the 60s. So very collectible if you look for them online. The earlier on ones, and absolutely issue number 7 is the one that's a very popular, very expensive one because they stopped producing these after issue number 6. And then shortly after that, they were able to go ahead and start back up. So issue number 7 was a really questionable one and all that.
Oh, is that a dinger, huh?
It's a humdinger talking about it. It was actually about a lady going to kissing another man out in public while her fiance or husband was there. So it was one of those types. But this one is how to hold your man. But the big story in here is mother, let me go. So it's adult oriented.
I follow my heart. Mother, let me go.
And look, she's back here. She's like, Elaine, who's that with you? It's mother. I can't let her know what we've been doing.
Oh,
And enough to
yeah, hide it from mother for sure. She can't handle it. Yes.
yeah. And
Yeah.
so it is really nice. It will be coming. I'm going to show you the inside. It comes with its own insert, so you can set it up just as a display. You can frame it or leave it out and protect it so it doesn't get torn up because it is really nice. From April of 1971. So right when you go inside, it is "Mother, Let Me Go,"
Oh
and it
my
starts.
gosh. Yes, we've got
Part
some serious trauma issues.
Yeah,
Mommy's a Klingon and can't let her go and have a good time.
yeah.
I
Not
would
to
I've
be
heard that story before. What?
right, not to be confused with Mother Boy or anything like that, but she has mom just all up in her biz. But it's a happy ending, I think. Well, I shouldn't say that.
Oh no.
Uh,
Amy said she's fast. Oh my God. I haven't heard that expression, Amy,
Fast.
since like 1980.
Oh my gosh, Fast and Furious. No, that's wrong. It's Fast and something else. Anyways, so then the next story, they're playing tennis, riding a horse, all that kind of stuff. But they're really nice, colorful comics. There's 4 stories total, all about love. And then we have Anne Martin in there, counselor at love. She
She's
talks
like a
about,
Dear Abby knockoff.
yeah,
Dear.
because it's like, "Dear Miss Martin,
Oh,
I've fallen in love with a fellow who's told me he likes me, but he actually loves another girl whom he's been seeing for almost a year. She acts awful to him, yada, yada, yada. And dear second, nothing. You've done nothing all you can. And if he can't see it, it's too bad for him." And so she lays it out. So you get some really good advice in there.
Anne doesn't play. Yeah.
And the best story in here is all about the loser.
Oh, Biscuit. Oh, look, she's feeling so sad and she's drinking.
I know. She's a
Oh,
sad drinker. And it
oh.
goes through going skiing, being at the beach, all that stuff. But yeah, it's a really cool collectible comic. They stopped making them in 1971, the
Nice.
same year of this one. And even
Good.
on the back is nice condition. You can see wigs, balls, and curls.
Oh my
Any
heck.
style for $4.95.
I'm going slash his tires.
They all look quite a bit the same. All right, so I'm not seeing any interest. $20 for this wonderful DC comic, Secret Hearts, and it was originally 15 cents.
Young hearts.
Young Hearts.
Do you guys remember the Romeo and Juliet? Those of you Gen Xers in here, remember the Romeo and Juliet that had Claire Danes and Leonardo DiCaprio? Was that not like the best Valentine's movie of our era? I loved it. It was good. It was just so good. Okay, that being said, let's do some kitschy Valentines. Let's just do them. These are so cute. And Tesla, I know you had wanted one of these for sure. And I am going to go ahead and do them. These are going to start at $5 for choice. And the best part, to keep tonight organized, I did give everything letters to try to make it much easier on all of us. Okay. So first up is a letter A, and these date to the 1960s. A couple of them are written on, but most of them are like brand new. And there's nothing on the back other than a kitschy little biscuit bear. Look at him. So this is A. And remember the letter of the ones that you like. Okay. So he says Happy Valentine's Day, and he has little 3D flower bouquet that is poking through his arm, which I think is very sweet. So he is choice A. All right, choice B, I love. And actually, I have merch in my store on Redbubble with this particular design. This is the original. I've never seen the original. So it says, I can see you'd be a star, Valentine. And they're exchanging a little starfish, and there's little bows and stars in their hair. They are so stinking cute. I cannot even. So this one is B, the Little Mermaid Girls. Okay. And then, bear with me. C is this little cutie. He is like a little spotted pony. I kind of thought it was a giraffe when I first saw it. It's not. Plain horse sense. We should be Valentines. And you've got a lovely signature from Carol on the back. And that one is C. Okay. And then let me see. We have D for Ducky. And it says, I think you are just Ducky. And it's the sweetest little booger. Look at that. And these are paper clips, by the way, that I have put on them. Those don't come on them. So this one is letter D to Jeff from Terry and Jamie. You're so nice, Jeff. So that one is D. Okay. E, look at this biscuit. Little putty tat, little sweet beans. My heart is yours. And this one is made by Gibson and has never been written on. Oh, wait, I'm wrong. No. Somebody signed it real messed up. It is, looks like Sherry. Sherry went to town. So this one is from Sherry, and I love this little kitty one, so sweet. And the last one is also a little kitty. I have it in the little stand of my own, and it says "All My Love." And I love how mid-century the little cat on this one is. This one is F, as you can see, and it's also not been written on. So let me go over them all real quick again. All right, we have A, we have B. We have C, we have D and E, and then we have our last little kitty F. All right, so let's start a countdown. We're at 7, and this will be for your choice of kitschy, cute 1960s vintage Valentines. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Hey, Phil.
Hi, Phil. How's it going, love? Happy to see you, my dear. Tesla, I see you in there, sweetie. Hello. At 8. Our Vuvu is also at 8, and there is the bid end. Tesla, you were the first one in at 8, sweetheart, and I'm pretty confident you wanted this one. Let me know if there was another one that you wanted. Susan Lee, that's okay. We just got rolling, girly. No worries. We're glad you're here. Throw a thumbs up on the stream if you would. All right. So B and D, thank you, my Tesla. Gotcha. All right. B, the mermaids, and D, the duck were taken. And so next up is going to be our Vuvu at 8. We've got the C, the pony, F, big kitty, A, the bear, or E, the little kitty.
And then after Susan will be Beth.
Okay. Please keep B for me. Oh, Tesla, you are so sweet. You don't have to do that, honey. But thank you. So sweet. Thank you. All right. So our Vuvu, let me know. And then behind our Vuvu is
Beth.
Beth. Okay, perfect. Yes, these are so cute to frame. You're right, Tesla. Framing these are so fun. They are great to put in flower frogs or teacups. I love to put these in teacups for Valentine's Day too. So, Jamie, how you doing? Okay, we've lost our Vuvu. I'm not sure where she went. Our Vuvu, let me know which one or ones that you want.
F.
The giraffe pony. Okay, it is a horse and it is yours. That's C. F, what I wanted was
and big cat.
Okay, so you want just F, you don't want C? Okay, and Beth is passing.
Yes.
Okay, so here's what's left. Here you go. There's the bear A, the pony C, or the little kitty E. Okay, and we'll bring those guys back for the recap. Thank you guys so much. Okay, our Vuvu said big cat. Got it, girly. Thank you.
Yeah, she said she wanted both of those.
Oh, you did want both the cat and the horse.
You showed. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Just wanted to make sure. Great. So these are the ones left, fam. Thank you guys so much.
Awesome. All right, I have a really pretty piece that obviously is a year-round item, but with Valentine's coming, it makes for a really nice gift, but also great for decor. But if you need a tumble up, a nice water container with cup, it is really nice for beside the bed or in the bathroom. Anywhere you need something to quickly have water, you know. So it is a really cool piece. It is a Lefton. So we've got on the bottom, we've got the Lefton sticker. And then we also, if it'll focus, and then we also have the marking here, left in China, hand painted in Japan. And it does still have its gold rim, so you have that nice applied gold all the way around the cup rim, as well as around the rim of the decanter. So it is nice condition. Yeah, great for mouthwash as well. You're totally right.
Yeah.
And the pink tones of the rose really has a nice brushed look to it. Try to focus in so you can see very lifelike, very realistic
Yeah.
and soft. And then the background, like this is a nice like soft green. Let me put white next to it just so you can see. Yeah, it's a little bright in here because of the way my light is, but yeah, it's like a soft muted green. And yeah, just a really pretty piece with its original tag, which is excellent. Thank you, Susan Williams. I see your bid. Nice tumble up for by your bedside. If you have a guest bedroom, that's also really nice for your guests as well.
Nice.
It measures right at 7 inches tall. And that's all I got to say about that. It's from the 50s. So nice 50s piece.
I love Lefton, and they make such good quality pieces.
Yes,
Beautiful find. Yeah.
yeah. All right, let's count it down. Thank you, Susan. We're looking for 37 or more, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for 37 or bid end.
Love that. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Such a nice piece. And that will look gorgeous in a Valentine's Day display. And frankly, year round. That is a stunning one.
Great.
So
all right.
good.
Congrats, Susan. It's yours for 36.
Congrats, Susan. Wonderful. That is so good. I love it. Okay. So I made a bundle because I like making bundles. I think it's fun to get more than one thing at a time. So this is coming all together. We're not choosing anything out, and I'm going to tell you about it. So first up in my bundle, and I'm starting my bundle at 24, David.
Okay.
So first up, you have this adorable little "I'm cooking for you, girl" mug, and it is not vintage. It is vintage reproduction from the early 2000s. So technically, yes, it is vintage, but it's still hard for me to wrap my brain around the fact that 2001 is vintage. So we'll just call it kind of new, right? Okay. Yeah. And in it, I put two little vintage hankies. And fair disclaimer, the little hankies had flaws on them, but I thought perfect to stuff down in a little coffee cup with her. You can't tell. And then I put this glittery little ornament in here with her, little ice cream cone. And she is a pose doll from the 1960s. She has on a little felt outfit with hearts on it. And she has on this little ribbed shirt underneath. Now it's a little, it's turning because again, the 60s. So the white is more of an ecru. And then she has little nylon stockinette legs and the beautiful pose doll stockinette face with blonde hair. And then look at this little curl sticking out the side. She's just darling. So the nice thing about this is it's not all glued together. You can take it out, display the doll separately, put the ornament somewhere, use the hankies, use the cup. It's not all stuck in there, but I just thought it was cute together as a little bundle to come to you. So for $24, you're getting the two little hankies. You're getting the little glittery ice cream cone. This is not vintage, by the way. This is newer, and it does have a little hanger on it, but the little Dolly is straight out of the 60s. She is 1960s vintage Valentine's girl pose doll. You can see there's like two different colors of pink on her little petal on her hat, and she has the little felt dress and her legs are crossed, and then she has like the little black kind of ballet shoes on, and she's just precious. There's a little tiny spot on her knee, which I thought kind of like gave the illusion of a kneecap, but It's on the stockinette part of her little legs. And she's just darling. So this is going to come all together. Thank you. I like to, oh, Shazam. We lost our ice cream cone, girl. I like doing the little bundles of funsies. And that way, then you decide what you do with it. If you want to piece it out as like gifts, if you want to use the coffee cup and put her elsewhere, however you want to do it. Yeah, she scraped her knee, right? So I'm going to start a countdown. Uh-oh, come here, ice cream cone. Where did it go?
Oh.
Hold, please. Looking for an ice cream cone. Where is it? Oh, it's directly right underneath my chair. Okay. Here we go. Come here, sweet beans. I'm right here, lady.
Get in there.
She and I are having a conversation. Hold. Okay. Here we go. So we are going to count her ice cream cone and her little vintage. And you can see they are Valentine's Day hankies. Super sweet. Let's count it down. 15, 14. She's saying hi, and she is posable. You can put her arms differently, and she bends. So she doesn't have to sit. She can stand, whatever you want her to do. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. Hi, guys. Yes, hit that thumbs up. 100 people in the house. I appreciate you guys. Oh my gosh, Tesla, that jewelry box was so fun to make. I had so much fun with that. It was great. Our Vuvu is in at 25. Thank you, guys. And there's our bid in. So Susan, our Vuvu, coming to you for 25. Congratulations.
Yes.
Tesla, your 26 came in right after the bid in, hun. Thank you.
All right. So I've got some really great framed Valentines. They're all antique mechanical Valentines, and we bought these at an estate sale framed. So they're exactly how they came. We just cleaned up the outside of them. And let me show you each one individually. So I've got 3 at this size and then 1 that's a little bit bigger, just to show you the difference in sizes. So let's start with this first one. These are 5 by 6, and you have the vintage wood frame, nice small frame. Easy to open if you wanted to open it up and clean it some more, or pull out the actual antique ephemera and take it off of the back. It's just they're stuck on. I did open a couple up that were not going to be resellable, and so you can take them off fairly easy. This one is one that has been written on. I think this was the only one, and it says to Junior from Roma. Otherwise, it is not damaged in any way. And it says on St. Valentine Day. And we've got a young chap and his lady, and they're hanging out. And this is one that this will fold out, and it'll be like a 3D type of effect. All right, so that's your first one. We'll just set them down as we go. We have another one here that is a young fella or lady in here. I don't know. And nice yellow jacket and hat with the blue background. And a lot of these, the antique ones, I noticed used a lot of the blue flowers, like the forget-me-nots and stuff like that. And this is also a mechanical card, which means that they move. So they open up.
No, mechanical is the ones with the little grommets. These are foldouts.
Oh, I'm sorry, fold out. Yes, thank you. So yes, this last one was a fold out, and this one's a fold out, and then there are some mechanical in there as well. But yeah, this one is really cute. And down at the bottom says, "To the best little playmate I know, please be my Valentine."
That is so precious. Be my playmate.
Be my playmate, please.
I love
And
that.
these is slicker. And then we've got another fold out, and this one is Valentine greetings. And he's putting her right there. And they're lovers. And just a really cute one and easy to frame. They can sit up on their own, lean up in a display or hang them up on the wall. And then last but not least in this choice, this one is the mechanical one. And it says, "I know my hay," because I guess he's a hay farmer.
He's a farmer.
Yeah, and he's got his little patched up overalls.
Does he have a dead chicken?
Oh my gosh. It is a dead chicken.
It is a dead chicken. I know my hey. And when you move this one, his little eyes move. And
Yes.
of course, you could take them out of the frames if you want to. The little fold outs, of course, are worth a bunch, and the mechanical ones do go for more.
Yep.
So whether you wanted to frame them, and this is how we found them, and we did not frame these. We found them at an estate sale over the summertime.
Yep.
He's
And
marking.
we got on to
There you go.
All right, so let me just show them to you all at the same time just so you can see them. And those are all choice for $12.
They
And
are
once again, the
beautiful.
smaller frames are 5 by 6, and then this one is 6 by 8. So $12 each, and they are all antique. And I haven't popped these open to pull them out. So
Mhm.
that's the only reason I don't have an exact date for you. All right, so I see Cindy in. Thank you, Cindy Lou. We're going to go ahead and start a countdown if anybody else wants to get in. And here we go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Hey, Kathy. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for our bid end. Right now we're at 15. Thank you, Cindy Lou Who and Susan Arvuvu. Okay, those are so great together.
Cindy Lou Who and Susan R. Voo Voo. You. Do 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 do.
We
Oh my
also
God.
go on the road together. All right, and there is our bid end. Thank you so much,
Hi.
Cindy Lou. We'll just go. We're actually this. See, I didn't number these because they didn't need to be numbered. So we're going to just go 1, 2, 3. Okay, Cindy wants all of them. Well, 4's coming with it then. So all 4 coming to you. Thank you, Cindy Lou.
You, Cindy Lou. Enjoy. So cute. Cute. Okay. I have some figurines and they are precious. I am actually going to start these at $30 for choice. And this first one, the Valentine's Day ceramics, Kitschy ceramics are really hard to find. And I don't know if it's because a lot of them just weren't produced during that time. If not, a lot of people maybe decorated for VD. I don't know. But these are super sweet. So the first one up is out of a line that was made between 1982 and 1985 by Joseph Originals, which took on the name of George Good for 3 years. So this one is stamped on the inside and it says, "Happy birthday, February." It's got cute little flowers all over. And then look at this little tiny biscuit girl. Her eyes are really what drew me in. Look at the sweetest little eyes on her. She says, "I love you." She has no chips or cracks at all. She has her little bisque wings intact. They are tiny. And she has the sweetest little ding a ding ding. And then there is our Joseph Good, which again bought the company, used their name for 3 years, and then switched it back to Joseph Originals again. It's a whole thing. But interesting history of the company, nevertheless. So this little sweet, hard to find bell says, "Happy birthday, February," and she is celebrating just a cutie for Valentine's Day. Or if you know someone with a February birthday, this would make an awesome gift or celebrate you, kiddos, grandkids, what have you. So, yes, her makeup is looking absolutely darling, right? So, she is going to be choice number 1. Choice number 2 goes for $95 elsewhere, and I'm not kidding. This little sweetheart is a rather hard to find Joseph Originals girl, and she is from the silver sticker line, which any of the ones with the little silver stickers are and can be very collectible and hard to find. So she has the line that says hearts and flowers. And this is from a line that Joseph Originals did in the late 50s, early 60s. And it was called the Favorite Sayings series, which I actually had not heard of before until I did some research on her. And she has the favorite saying of hearts and flowers. And then you can see she has on a really pale blue dress with little pink applied flowers and little tiny red hearts all over. And then it looks like some gold sponge paint. Really, really pretty. She does have her original Joseph Originals foil tag on the bottom and the little tiny Japan tag as well. You can see she also is signed and engraved with Joseph Originals as well. So yes, this little figurine alone, like I said, goes for, I mean, she's on different websites for over 100. Her medium price is about 95. And I just think that's crazy. I got her for a song. So we are starting them at 30. And they're just darling. This will be for choice. They are both technically Joseph Originals. This one is 82 to 85. This one, of course, is older, late 50s, 60s. Okay, so I'm going to start a countdown. Thank you, Laura Kaiser, for your bid. I appreciate it. No chips or cracks with this little beauty, by the way. Her face is just gorgeous. She is playing her violin, hair up, and she's just a stunner. No issues at all. So great to add to your collection if you are a kitschy Valentine collector. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Thank you so much, Laura, for the bid. I know they are just precious and perfect. Love them. Victoria's in at 32. I see you, Victoria. Thank you, Laura. Laura is at 40. Got you. Thank you so much. And there's the bid end. Laura, you have choice. Let me know if you would like hearts and flowers or if you would like the February I love you. Okay. And then Victoria, same question to you, my dear. Thank you guys so much for your bids and congratulations. These are wonderful and hard to find little boogers. I've been storing them all year to bring them to this sale. So thank you. Thank you. Hearts and flowers for Laura. You've got it, doll. And Victoria, let me know if you want our little February sweetheart. Okay, we're passing. If anybody else was in for this one, just let me know. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Congrats. All right. So I have some fun little stuffed animals. And they are, I don't know, I just think they're awesome. Let's start out with this little guy. So he has his tag made in Japan, and I'm starting these off at $12 and made in Japan with all natural materials or new materials. It is like a sawdust type of toy. So I'm going to show you. This is aftermarket right here, how it's stitched down on this ear. It originally would have had both ears like out, but someone has stitched it in the past because there's just a little bit of a little hole right there. And I think they stitched it back. But I think it makes it actually look better because he's got this beret on, and just a cutie with bendy little tail and everything. Now, he is a tough one to get him to sit up on his own. He will. You just kind of have to, knead him a little bit, move him around, and he'll stand up for you. And it's like a kind of a soft green. I'll set it with the couch. That'll give you an idea of the type of green that it is. So that's your first choice, a nice 50s sawdust toy. My next one, this guy's awesome. He's made by Ttbsarahc in Japan. He's got his original tag on the bottom. Let's try to get in. Oh, of course, we're upside down. There you go. So he's got his original tag, and this is a weird texture to this fabric. So there is a very nice texture, kind of almost bristly, and then a felt hat. So he's a doggy with his big old hat and his tail that curls out. And you can give him a little heart if you wanted to, so he can hold on to it. He does stand up as well. You just have to bend his feet a little bit.
Okay, he's adorable. Love him.
And so that's your second one. Last but not least, everybody's always asking, do you guys have a beaver? Yes, we have a beaver. We have a beaver. And the beaver has his backpack. He's ready to go. I'm going to explore the world. I'm going to show everybody what beaver's all about.
Hey, Bucky.
Yeah, and he's got his little tail, fluffy tail. This one is a dream pet and has his little tag. Bucky, I've heard a lot about you. I'm not a beaver.
I'm not a beaver. I'm a bunny. I can't wait for Easter. Is it Easter yet, guys?
Not even close, Bucky.
Look, crap. Bucky, that's not nice. Sorry, guys.
But
What?
yes, he is actually called Eager Beaver. So 703 Eager Beaver on the way to your house. He's like, I'm gonna go find stuff to
Oh my
do.
God. And he's one of the old school dream pets. He's not a repro.
No, that's a good smelling beaver. Like it's in good condition, no funky smells. Same with our cowboy dog, as well as this little Sawdust fella, right? No. So, see, that's what I'm talking about. This guy just always flips forward, but you can get him going. You can get him set. All right. So let's go ahead and show them all together if possible. Okay, it's not possible. Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Look at this rat pack.
Lord of mercy. Oh my heavens. Look at them. It's like a parade of little biscuit friends. I like the little messed up ear guy. He's my homie.
I'm Eager Beaver. I'm taking these guys to the show.
I bet
All
you
right.
are.
So Trendolin's in 25. We're counting them down. They measure between 7 and 6 inches, depending on which one you're looking at. So here we go. Yeah, he did have a ponytail holder.
He likes his scrunchie, Rosie. He insists on wearing it. He's stolen my scrunchie and wears it around his ears. I don't know what his deal is.
All right, let's count these guys down. They are going on a trip. Big adventures. Here we go. 15, 14. Oh, Bucky. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm depressed. Looking
Oh,
for bid end or 26.
that's the cutest pack of rodents or whatever the hell they are. I love them. I think they're so cute.
I'm a beaver. I'm a dog. I'm a mouse.
They got my ear sewed to my head because I have a hole.
Oh, gosh. All right. There's our bid end.
Herb things back in the day. Nobody does that anymore. I
I
love
know.
it.
Yeah, they stitched them up.
Yeah.
All right, Laura Orton came in with 26, so Laura is grabbing that beaver. Got you for the.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Who's next, Sarah?
Let's see here. Laura and then Lordy. Trindolin.
Okay, Trenolin's passing, no worries. And then
That's it.
that was everybody?
Yeah. Does anybody want little rodent friends?
Well, apparently nobody wants a dog that talks like that. All right, well, sorry guys. I will put these to the side for the recap. $12 each. Thank you guys.
Happy VD. Okay. Let's see here. I am gonna do some really, really cute Valentines, and these are fold out Victorian Valentines, and they're all super fancy, you guys. So let me take them all down first. Hang on. These are absolutely smashing. They're all the old ones. These are not repros. These are old. I scored these at an estate sale over the summertime and have held on to them for Valentine's Day. Okay, so I'm starting these, David, at 15 for choice. Okay. Hello, Della. Yes, Bucky's. Whatever happened with that whole thing in Monument? Are we getting one, Della? Let me know. Okay, so first of all, let me show you this fold out. It is quite sweet. You see it says Valentine's greetings on the front. And these were made anywhere in the early 1900s. A lot of them date to like 1920s, 1930s. None of them are printed with an exact date, so we know kind of an approximate era on these. You do have just a little damage right here. One of the little cathedral spires tore, but it's really not a deal breaker because the rest of it is there. And then it folds down and it has this little honeycomb right here. And then look how beautifully this is done. The children are in relief and it stands out like this. So you can see how precious this is. It is actually signed on the bottom. Francis, right? Francis signed it. So it is just darling. And this is number one of the fold outs. Okay.
That's what year?
German, by the way. These are early 1900s. A lot of these date up to like the 30s. So all we know is somewhere between like 1900s and 1930. But they are the old ones. These are not reproductions, and they have all that pretty gold on them. And you can see also the relief on the kiddos. It's just spectacular. And then the little honeycomb that folds down. So that is going to be choice number 1. Okay. Choice number 2 is this little beauty. OMG. Okay. So let me show you it folded up. And it says a token of love. Look at that font. Isn't that so like early 1900s, 1920s?
Yeah.
And then you can see we have this little booger. I'm a cherub. And look at all these gorgeous ornate flowers. This one does not have any issues at all. And as it folds down, you can see it also has a honeycomb right here and a mini honeycomb right here. Now, that is a little flower on the other side. Is this spectacular or what?
Yeah.
And look at how ornate. Little biscuits out of Valentine. And it says right here, pretty one, I hope you know this is from your little beau. How I'm a little boyfriend. Look, here's your Valentine. Do you love me? Isn't he precious?
Yeah.
These are old, so very old. And we're dating these early 1900s. You can see the relief on all of the details. And the estate sale where these came from, by the way, she was an ephemera collector. She was a doll collector. She collected hat pin holders. She collected cupids. She collected head vases, and she collected antique valentines. And so that's where all of these are from. And I have more than even what I'm bringing tonight. So I have just a ton of these, and they are quite spectacular. So that is going to be choice number, 2. Okay. Choice number 3. Sorry, I'm taking so long. I'll try to slow. This one is made in Germany, printed in Germany. And this one, let me show you, fold it up. It says Valentine greeting. Isn't it ornate and just so sweet?
Like
look at that little Victorian beauty and that gorgeous dove and all of these flowers. And then you fold her down. Okay. And you can see how this one stands from the side. We have the little flower honeycomb, which I think is super cool. And this little cutie is then on her own. And you can see how the relief displays on this one really nicely as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is going to be the third one for choice. I'll leave these unfolded so we can go back to them. And then the fourth one, OMG, these are just so sweet. Okay, this one says Love's Greeting. And again, we've got that fantastic font. And then look at these little boogers. Got some little birds sitting on here. Some beautiful pink roses. Some sort of really ornate castle back here. And I love her little plaid dress. Isn't she sweet?
Yeah.
Okay, so you fold this one down. This one's number 4. And you can see we have a little tiny pink honeycomb down here with a rose. And then, what are we holding? It's gone limp. Oh no, her hand just fell off. Seriously, her hand just fell off. She was holding these little flowers and we just have a stump. So I can fix that with tape if you feel up to it. If not, I understand. It's okay. So that is going to be the fourth choice. And I can daintily fix that on the back if you want me to. If not, I get it. All right. So those are your 4 choices. I'm going to start a countdown. I'm going to show them to you again real quick. 1. And then where did number 2 go? Oh, Lord. Come here, number 2.
Uh-oh.
He fell. So there's number 1. Here's number 2. Okay. Number 3. This one is number 3. And then number 4 is my sawed-off arm girl. But again, this is such a dainty, beautiful little piece. I can't throw this away. We got to fix her up, right?
Right.
So, starting a countdown. I see all of your bids, friends. Thank you guys so much. If you look online, some of these go up into like $80, $90. I mean, it's these Victorian Valentines are a hot commodity and they're in good shape. So let's start a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. That's right, Brad. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And I just love these. I'm so impressed with them. Thank you, Jim. I see you're 25. Super duper sweet. And just think about what number you want. This was number 1, number 2, number 3, and 4. Okay, Jim, just let me know, my dear. And then behind Jim is going to be Tesla. And then behind Tesla will be Beth.
And Susan.
And then Susan. Thank you guys so much. Okay, Jim's taking them all. Blame you, Jim. They are spectacular. Thank you so much. Yes, I knew you were a collector and I have more, so stay tuned. Yay, yeah. Thank you.
All right, great choice. Yeah, those are so amazing. To see those in person, it's just like the detail, just amazing.
Jim, let me know if you want to fix her arm or if you would prefer to do it on that 4th one. Let me know for sure, hon.
Good question there. All right, so I have a choice here. We're doing some milk glass because, of course, any time of year is great for milk glass, except for when my lights are all messed up. Let's try this. There we go. So I have 2 different sets. I have this larger set here of milk glass, cream and sugar, and I have a cream and sugar right here, which is a little bit smaller. So we'll show you this set first. This set is actually made by McKee. It's the Toltec pattern. And now this has been made throughout the years. So they started this pattern early 1900s, but they kept reproducing it, and other makers also made them. This one on the inside of the glass itself says deep cut. Deep cut is the marking on there. So with that being said, it most likely is a little bit older. I just can't say for certain how old these are. Really nice, thick milk glass. And yeah, the design, the Toltec, is a really cool design. You have like Hobstar mixed with some buttons and some cross patterns and just a lot going on there. So that is your first set here at 16. It's a nice little set to put with some chocolates or candied hearts in there.
Oh, heck yeah.
And
I love milk glass for Valentine's Day.
Same. And my next set, this is a classic Fenton set with the hobnail and then the ruffle tops. And there's no markings on the bottom, so these would be older than 1971 by Fenton. And no chips, no damage at all, nice condition. And once again, you look down on them, they kind of have a star pattern. Just nice little fillers. You don't have to use them for your sugar and creamer. Put stuff in them. Do a display like Sarah just showed you with the display that she did.
Little Valentines in these too. If you do like a Valentine's Day hutch like I do, I love to stick the vintage Valentines in these, and that way you've got the vintage bottom and the ephemera with it.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, this is a great price, $16 for either set. And like I said, no condition issues at all.
Yeah. And totally usable. I agree. There's such a nice heavy glass. Just stunning. That deep set is beautiful, and the Fenton set is super classic.
Very. And yeah, so this set here measures right at 4 inches tall, and then the Fenton is right at 3 inches tall. So 16 for choice. And if there's any interest, and they do stack, if that means anything to you. No, they don't. These do. So 16 for choice, and I will put them to the side. Thank you, guys.
Great. Those are so pretty. Okay, let's go ahead. I have, bear with me, another little bundle, and I had fun putting this together. I've lost it again. You know how I do. Where did my bundle go? Oh, it's right in front of me, holy beans. Okay. Here we go. So this is a little bundle that I put together. And first I'm going to show you the box. So it says R. Jabbour and Sons Importers, Savoy Plaza Hotel, New York City. New York City. All right. Remember those commercials back in the 80s?
Yes.
Pick up the chunky one. Pick up the pipe. I loved them. Anyway, sometimes weird stuff like that sticks with you, and then you say it during a live sale. I don't know.
Right.
So, okay, so here's the box.
What are you starting this at?
Oh, honey, I'm starting this at 25. So here's my little bundle. All right. It is so sweet. And I tried to put everything together matching so you could see what all is here. You are getting 2 brooches, a set of linen, new in the box, 1950s hankies. I'm going to show you the first one. Actually, this is not a brooch. I forgot. This is a pendant. And I love the little rose in the middle. It's kind of a mauvey purple color. It is ceramic too, which I think is neat. That's not plastic. It's a little ceramic rose. And then it's got the little clear rhinestones around it. And then here is a little chain for you to put it on a necklace so you can wear it as a pendant. So super sweet. Yes, pace picante. That's right. So that's going to be the first piece in the bundle. The next piece in the bundle is going with the little doggies that are on the hankies. And it is this precious little celluloid dog. Kind of looks like a Scotty. This is from the 1940s. It's very old and it is in great shape. It has a little pin on the back. And I just think it is darling and fun for Valentine's Day, especially if you're a dog lover like us. So that's going to come. And then you are going to get the sweetest little set of vintage pearls. These were made in Japan, and you have this little V-style clasp. I'm sure it has like an actual name, but I don't know what that is. So it does have the V-style clasp, which is so sweet. And it is a 16-inch set of little pearls. They are not real, but man, they look really nice, and they are vintage. And then the little clasp, it's so tiny, y'all. It is marked, here it is. It is marked Japan right here. There, you can barely see it. So that is marked Japan right there. So the little pearls are going to come with. And then look at these hankies. They are finest quality linens. And look, you've got a little embroidered dog in kind of an orange sherbet and aqua. And then over here, you have this little doggie, and she is doing the wash, which I think is funny. They always depict these little critters like doing household things.
Right. Yeah.
And then here we have daddy doggy and mommy doggy having dinner, which I think is so cute. And there's a little tiny bow on here. So these are new in the original box. And then I'm including this sweet little pendant. And I thought, this makes the nicest gift for someone too. If you have a little somebody special. David's mom lost her husband in the early 2000s. And we always try to do like a little something for her for Valentine's Day. So this could be one of those gifts too for someone that maybe lost their Valentine, I think that's always nice to do as well. So super sweet little pearls. You're getting the necklace. You're getting the hankies with their original box. You're getting the celluloid brooch, and you're getting the little pendant, which matches it all. So such a darling set, just $25. And the inside says, I think, I can't really make that out, from I don't know. Lucio.
I have no idea. Janine?
I can't really tell for sure.
Janine. I think Janine.
So, super sweet set. Thank you, Victoria, so much for your bid of 25. If anyone wants to get in on this set, now is the time. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And surprise somebody with a sweet little vintage Valentine. You can put it in the box, and you can put a little card on top.
Oh, yeah.
Nice little gift. Love that. All right. Thank you so much, Victoria. There's a bid in from Lisa, and it is coming to you. Congratulations. So sweet.
Yeah, I love that bundle. All right, so I have some antique and vintage mechanical Valentines here. We're going to start out with this really cool one. And they're all going to be numbered. So you will see these little paper clips on there. It's not bending them up. And then on the back, we'll have the number. So it'll be easy to pick them. So this first one has its original little fold out stand. So it'll stand up on its own. And it's mechanical. She's got her candy kisses. And her eyes are, oh my candy. I love the candy. I love the candy. And she's hanging out. You've got the forget me nots behind the heart to my Valentine, and it does have in pen writing Gloria from. Wait for it. Don't know. Mana or Maine. I don't know. From Maine. I don't know. But it has a really cool. A box of sweets may come in handy, but I'd rather have you than the sweetest candy.
Aw,
And real low down here, printed in Germany. So
nice.
really cool one here. Early 1910s is what I found on this one, and the mechanics are in great condition, as
So
well
good.
as a little flap on the back. So that's the first one, and these all measure about 6 inches. Let's see, yeah, between 6 and 7 inches on all of these. So the next one here, oh, I did that one different. Okay, so this next one is for you got the boy in there, and he's playing golf. You suit me to a T. Please be my Valentine. He's got the crazy socks going on. Now, this used to have the tip of the golf club there. You can see we've lost it, but it still shows what it's all about, and we still have the back flap. And he does move just by pulling on his tail for whatever reason. You go right here, and then there's his eyes. Oh, I'm gonna be up. All right. So that and this one says, "Brother, love Billy," or I don't know what it says up here, but love Billy.
Aw, Broochka, brother.
Brothers.
Love
Yeah,
Billy.
a little Babe Ruth right there, but not really. And next up, we have this one is so cute. This little dog is hanging playing his drums, or she's playing her drums. And it says, Valentine, I fell for you with a bang, sitting on that little stool, and it opens up. And you
Oh,
can see
she's so cute.
he's hitting it with the foot. So
She's
this one has no writing on it. And the way it is, you can set it up like this or put it in a flower frog. I
oh,
love
so
that
cute.
3D effect. And
Yes.
then and those last two were 1920s, and then this one is 1930s. To my Valentine, you do have a little. Oh no, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Um, and this, where's the mechanics? Oh, you just turn her right here. So arm off, arm back on, and she's out paparazzi in your butt, coming in there to my Valentine. And down at the bottom it says, keep your eye on the birdie, but don't forget, I've my eye on you. I think somewhere in there that used to have a little fold out. Get you yet.
Cute.
Yeah.
I
So
like her. She's like a little stalker.
yeah, she's
What?
stalking you.
This was like pre-cell phone stalkerazzi.
Yes,
Yeah.
paparazzi. And
It
on
was
the
little,
back it says to Marion Lag from Miss Davis. From Miss Davis.
aw, probably a teacher.
Yep.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we have the weirdest one of all, and this one's actually early 1940s, believe it or not. It looks older to me. Be my Valentine, and he's riding his ostrich, and he just jumps up. Woo! I'm riding an ostrich.
It's so
Right?
weird.
What are my chances of getting next to you? So he's all about getting the necks. He likes the neck, and it says "Made in USA," printed.
These are so rad. I know this ostrich one, we both were like, oh my God, this is so rare and weird.
Yeah,
I
and
have
it does
never
still have a little
seen this.
fold out. All
Yeah.
right. And it says to Marla Jean from Wilmetta and Twinkie or Twin. Um,
Wow.
yeah, so and that's pencil. You could technically erase that. So those are my choices. We have 5 total. Thank you, Aaron, for your bid.
Hey, David, I don't think that golf guy exactly had a tail. He had like
Okay, that's not his tail. It's just his tag. He's got a little tag here. Yeah, you don't have to do that though. You could always just move them.
You don't have to touch that. Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to get down in there.
These little front tail wags. We'll call it a front tail. Okay.
Front tail. Oh, Billy. Okay, so Billy's a special. So let's go ahead and show them all together. They are all really great, and I like the fact that you can stand them up on their own for the most part.
Oh,
All right, so let's count them down. We're at 12 with Aaron Long, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, yeah, not 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Oh, shoot. You
I
got me.
tried so hard.
Oh, golly.
All mechanical.
Front tail. We're calling it a front tail.
Front tail.
Front tail.
Like shirt tails. Woo.
Mhm.
All right. So, Aaron Long, no one else wanted to challenge you on that bid. So, here we go. We're going to start it off real easy. So, this is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. And number 5.
Awesome. And then behind Aaron is going to be our Vuvu.
Perfect.
And I think that's everybody. Yes, Aaron
1,
and our Vuvu.
2, 3, 4, or 5. Hold on, Skipper.
Love these.
And thank you, Susan. I'll be watching for you as well.
Yes. Aaron, just let us know which one or ones you want. You can take more than one. Okay, 1 and 2.
I think they're brother and sister, honestly. They have that vibe going on.
They do. They do. And hey, front tail got an adoption, so we're going for it.
Thank you, Aaron. We got you for those. And then Susan our Boo-Boo, we have number 3, number 4, and number 5.
Those are hilarious.
They really are.
Yes.
So interesting. They came up with as many things as they could to make you feel like, well, I have to have that Valentine for someone.
Yes.
Okay, no worries, Susan. So we have these 3 left if anyone is interested. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Oh, those are fun. Okay. Let me see which way we want to go. Oh, I have some super cute. If I can find them, what to do with them. You know how I lose stuff during sales. So here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I have some Hanky choice, and I'm selling these in pairs of 2. Okie dokie. I'm starting my pairs of 2 at just $8. And these are Valentine's and St. Patrick's Day themed. So first up, the 2 that are coming together, and I have paper clipped them together. So these are the first 2. You've got some blue roses on pink, and then you have a great little crocheted edge, pink and white. And again, I love to stick these up out of teacups. They look great for display, super sweet. And so that one is A. Those are the 2 that you're going to get on A. For B, these are adorable. This one is silk, real rolled silk. And it's got a cute little bow and some blue and red flowers. And then this one is cotton. And I thought it kind of went with it. You know what I mean? And I love the red scalloped edge. Super cute on these. So this is B for the silk one and the cotton one that matches it. Okay. So that is B. Sorry, my B was sideways. B. And then C are my little St. Patty's Day ones. This one is super cute. It's got the little bow with florals, and then you've got little shamrocks all over it. And then the other one that's going to come with it has large shamrocks around the side and little top hats. And then you have all of the little different shamrock designs throughout. And these don't have any issues or anything. They are in good shape. So those 2 little shamrock biscuits are going to come together. And that one is C. Okay. For D, oh, I love D so much. D is beautiful. These are little embroider roses and then rosebuds in pink and red. And this one is a really soft kind of cotton. And then this one I just thought was stunning. Look at this crocheted edge with the red and the pink. Someone has hand done that. Can you imagine the time that it took to put the lace and the crochet on this gorgeous little hanky? And then you have the pink and kind of gray and green roses on that one. So those two are coming together, and that is letter D. Okay. Letter D.
Very nice.
For letter E, I also have some pretty little tulips and daisies, and this is kind of like a sheer chiffon. Really nice. You can see my hand underneath. So this one has the sheer fabric with the scalloped edge and the daisies, which I think is darling. And then it's included, I did a matching one that is in cotton. Now, this one's quite a bit bigger. You could almost use it as a doily. Really, any of these you could use as a doily. You don't have to use them as hankies. And it is just stunning. So this bundle of two is letter E. Okay. And then letter F, so dainty and precious. We have a little Valentine hearts and roses with a scalloped edge.
That's cool.
And then this has little tiny rosebuds. And these are the softest. They're both just so softly soft. And that is going to be letter F, as in Frank. All right. So let me show you all of these again real quick. This is A, B, C. These the shamrocks. D, pretty pink and red roses. Okay, that one's D. E, the sheer and daisy and the roses. So that one's E. And then F, these little dainty babies. Aren't these precious? And they're coming in pairs of two.
Awesome.
Okay, so just be thinking about what letter that you would like. And I'm counting them down, fam. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And again, display these in with your Valentines, your teacups, your coffee cups. They are so sweet in vintage Valentine Day goodies. All right, Vilma, I see you in at 10. Thank you so much. And there is my bid in from Lisa Girl. Thank you, Lisa. All right. So Vilma, you took the top bid at 10. Let me know if what letter of pair you would like. A, B, C, D. Okay, E is going, and I'll show you guys what E was so you can remember. This is E, and this is going to Vilmont. Okay, got ya.
And Tesla's next, and she's picking C.
Tesla, I've got you for the shamrocks, honey. Thank you.
And Victoria was the first at 8, and then it'll be Susan Williams after that.
Okay, so Victoria, D, F, B, or A. D, F, B, or A. Thank you so much, Susan Arvuvu. I have fun curating these sales. I really do. I love finding little fun things that kind of all go together. Yeah, I love it. Love it, love it. All right, so we're waiting on Victoria. And then
Susan Williams after that.
Susan Williams. Fantastic. So Victoria, let me know all the rest. Okay, you got it, sweetheart. Those are yours.
Yeah, thank you, Belmont. I know we have your info, but send it again. That just helps.
Yes. Thank you so much, you guys.
Awesome. So Sarah just had really cool hankies that would have looked really beautiful in these pieces that I'm showing right now, actually. So like in a display like she was talking about, beautiful Fenton in the colonial pink thumbprint. And I have 2 different pairs. So I have a pair of the little wine goblets, and those are Fenton. They do not have any stickers on them, but their partner pairs over here, they did have their Fenton stickers on them, so that's pretty fantastic. So we have the set of the little, they call them the sherbet glasses or dessert glass. those are great little guys, and they have their little Fenton stickers, and that's the colonial thumbprint. Thank you, Susan and Tesla. I see both of your bids. But yeah, these would look great with a a little hanky sitting in there, maybe a tea light, whatever you want to do, just to kind of prop up your display.
Those are
So I'm
beautiful.
selling them in the pairs of the parfait or sherbet dishes, and then the little wine goblets. So
Yeah.
the choices are those, and you can always get both sets and then beef up your bar that way.
Yes.
So I see Tesla in and Susan. Hey, Trippy, it's good to see you.
Hi,
No
Trippy.
worries. No worries.
We're
Um,
here.
so yeah, we're at 16, and I see we're at 20 with Susan Arvuvu. We're going to go ahead and count them down. So this pair right here, or the pair over here, Fenton. And let me just show you. Just the Fenton just looks good with just about anything, like this type of thing here in the background. Some of these like antique types of pictures, really cool. So thank you so much. Let's count them down, Susan. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for 22 or a bid in. Thank you, Tesla and Susan Arvuvu. Appreciate your bids. And these guys are 5 inches tall and about 4.5 inches tall. So nice little risers for a display, but also really nice to use. And you can actually use these and hand wash them without messing up the tags, the foil tags. All right, there's our bid in. Thank you, Lisa. And Susan, let me know for 23 if you want the goblets or if you want the dessert dishes. And then after that will be Tesla. Thank you. Thank you, Victoria. Yeah, I love the thumbprint design. Has such a cool glimmer when you turn it in the light. So waiting on Susan Arvuvu. Thank you so much. And then Tesla, just be waiting just in case.
Hello, I'm back.
She's
Those
back,
are gorgeous.
aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, these are
Beautiful
so
color.
pretty. I love that pink. And yeah, instant little candle display with these
Yeah.
too.
Susan, I got you for the wine goblets. So Tesla, you get a chance at the little parfait or sherbet pair.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Original Fenton stackers.
So Tesla is passing on those. I think that was everybody. So I will bring these back for the recap.
Stunners.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. I have some more Victorian Valentines, and these are beautiful. There's going to be a choice of 4 on these, and I'm starting the choice at $10. Again, some of these are German. Most of these date between, again, early 1900s and 1920s. So these are all heart-shaped, which I think is pretty darn cool. And the heart was originally made to stand out on these with the lace that it's attached to. And I don't want to pull it too far out, but I kind of want to show you the relief in it. It says, "A token of love." And then you can see this gorgeous Victorian lady inside. And then we have roses all around. And then it opens. So it opens from the top, and then you can see the relief that shows through to the front side. So the whole thing is relief. And it says, "My heart is bound until a viewless chain I see no wound, but I feel its pain. Break my prison and set me free. Bondage through sweet hath no charms for me. Yet no, in jitters my fond heart will dwell, since thy shadow floats o'er it and hollows itself." What?
I have no idea. I'd be like, so you love me or what? Just tell me,
So you love me. Happy Valentine's Day, right?
please.
Yeah, it's very wordy and again, very Victorian.
Yeah.
And this one is signed on the back by Robert from Paula. And I guarantee you, Paula or Robert didn't know what the heck that meant either.
No.
So, yes, Tesla, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. But this one is gorgeous, really. The relief is pretty darn spectacular. And this is large. Size-wise, this is 7 inches. So yes, mine too, Brad. I don't know what the heck they were trying to say, but it's very fancy. So that's going to be We're calling this choice 11, and this is for my own numbering, so just bear with me. So this is number 11, okay? And then after that, I had this little guy. I think this is precious. This is one of my favorites. This little feller, look at these swept hearts. And again, those really ornate floral scenes with that gold gilding. And this little winter biscuit has a box of Chalkies. I'm bringing a box of Chalkies to mother. Just so precious. And then we've got some really pretty mums, it looks like, down at the bottom of that. But these little swept away hearts, I just think are so fancy. I'm kind of enamored with them. And then you have like a little scalloped edge around the whole thing. And this one opens into some flowery goodness as well. Let's read. Valentine's greetings, full, pleasant, true, is friendship's bond that two kind hearts entwines. But who care to be just friends? You, upon Saint Valentine's. So this is basically like, I want to be more than friends. Okay, I think I got the gist of this one.
Yeah.
Not too scary. And then this one is signed on the back. To Velma from Jessie. And this one is number 12. Okay. So to Velma from Jessie, number 12, little Victorian early 1900s Valentine. Next up, this one's darling too. I love these. This one is a big heart. This is 8 inches. And you can see it's got a really pretty little, almost kind of like those doilies that they used to make. So it's got a little lace doily, and it's this little sweet girl in her hat. And all of these toys surround her. And then look at these little birds just hanging out. So she has all of her little toys around this Valentine. Look at this guy. I'm going to get you. Super sweet. And I love that it has all of the darling toys. Then before I show you the inside, look at the back. The back is actually printed as well, which I think is super cool. And it has this little guy bringing her flowers. Look at his little page boy hat. What a cutie. So darling. And this is, look at that gold. Really pretty, right? Yeah. So then on the inside, here we go. We got more. And I love this because it's got a globe. I think that's so different. Maybe you remember, maybe you forget. Maybe you'll be wondering why I'm thinking yet, because the round earth over, because the wide world through, never could discover anyone like you. Okay, that's pretty damn sweet.
Yeah.
And this little lace part does kind of flip up, so you can see the design underneath as well. Okay, awesome. So super sweet. This one is lucky number 13. Okay, one more, hold tight. This one is a stunner. And this one has this gorgeous Art Nouveau girl with the hat. And then look at the hearts and the design around this one. And I love these because they're all truly heart-shaped Valentines, right? And then you've got some poppies up here. And then look at that, even like netting almost, right? Yeah. So then we open this one. And what's neat is none of these have been written in. There was one that had a name signed on the back, but none of them have actually been written in, which is pretty cool. Okay, here we go. Poem time. Oh, I know something I won't tell. Someone loves you awfully well. If you will be my Valentine, all my secrets shall be thine. I'll share my pennies all with you. Hey, give you half my ice cream too. What? I'm here for this. Give all the world if it were mine, if you would be my Valentine. Look at those little babies. Is that the cutest, like old school thing you've ever seen in your life? Yeah. These are all original, old, early 1900s Valentines. This one is number 14. Okay. So we are bidding between the 4 and Sugar Daddy. That's right, Brad. So we are bidding between the 4, and they are just so dainty and sweet. Here we go. This one was 11. This one is 12. This one is 13. And this one is 14. Okay, let's go. 15, looking for a 12 or more. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, you should get half the ice cream in his pennies. I mean, That's baller stuff going on in the
Good
1920s now.
stuff. Yeah.
Cream and pennies, heck yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for your bids. There is a bid in from Lisa. I am cracking up. Okay. So Laura Orton, you are the winner. You didn't even need your 14, sweetheart. Oh, number 14. Right. Got it. Sorry. What am I doing? Number 14, Laura, got you. Thank you. It's
And the first person at 10 was Beth.
okay. So Beth, do you want number 12, number 11, or number 13? And these are big ones. These are pretty good size.
Yeah. And then Tesla will be after Beth.
All right. So Beth and then Tesla. Thank you guys so much. I know I love them. Love them, love them.
Beth
Okay.
was
Beth is going to take number 13. Got it for you, Beth. Thank you so much.
and Tesla.
And then Tesla, do you want a little chalky man? You wanted 13, no worries. Or this one. So these two are left, guys, if anybody wants in on those. Thank you so much. And Laura and Beth, I've got you. Thank you.
Sweet. All right. So I have some more of these vintage and antique framed Valentines. And these are all animals. Well, except for one. We don't know what he is for sure. But I'm going to show you. We've got three of the 5x4 or 5x6 size frames, and then one of the 6x8 size frame. And this is how we got them from an estate sale. We'll start with the horse, of course. And he does have some pencil writing on the front from Roma, is all it says on there. But it still displays really nicely. We've got, I'll be your Valentine, but don't try to drive me.
Uh-oh.
So how about that? And he's got mechanical eyes in there. So you would pull on this guy back and forth to make his eyes move.
Cute.
Nice and framed. Next one has a little bit of writing on the front, just says Junior, but I think that actually kind of adds to that one. You've got the bulldog riding a motorcycle, and it says sorry, try to get to focus first. There's room for two, but only you can make the grade with me, Valentine.
Oh.
That's a real nice one. And this one says Made in USA. And it's been framed all this time. None of the tabs have been pulled out. So
Nice.
pretty nice there. Now, this is the one that I was like, maybe an animal, maybe not. Kind of reminds me of like an anthropomorphic type of bug. But I think he's just an artist. So so we've got To My Valentine, and he's painting it up. You can see his paintbrushes over here and big old shoes. I'm Just Silly About You, Made in the US. But just an interesting little feller, little artist. And last but not least is this big old bear, and he's got the mechanical eyes as well. And he says, I couldn't bear to have you refuse my heart.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, kind of spooked face.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's a mechanical as well. So that's the larger one. And marking on that one. Yeah, no marking on the front of that one at all. So those are $12 for choice. We'll go back through and show them to you again. So you've got a great one for a horse lover. Thank you, Susan. I see your bid.
Well, and I think this is such a neat way to display them versus, trying to put them in a flower frog too. You can frame them and go to Goodwill or go to your local thrift store and get you some little cheap frames. And then you can frame some of your Valentines.
Yeah.
That guy is hilarious. Look at his bottom.
I know. And it is a fun way to display them. And when it's already framed with a vintage frame and they match, I think it's a pretty fantastic display. And that's how they had them. They had them all lined up on the wall.
They were lined up above a door jamb and took them off the walls for real and cleaned them up. They had been there for a long time.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And so that's great because they have had some time away from sun and away from hands. So they're going to last a little longer. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and start a countdown. This is a great price at $12 for choice. Susan is in if anybody else wants to get in. Very nice vintage and antique framed Valentines. All right.
So cute.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, almost lost them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's the surprise, is if you do want to unframe them and just put them in a display too, certainly can do that. And we don't have to send the frames. If you just want the Valentines, that's fine.
Oh, true.
But yeah, I bet there's cute things written. I always like seeing
Never
the
know.
names, the
Yeah,
old timey names.
same. All right. So thank you, Susan Arbubu. You are the winner at 12. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Those are adorable. Awesome. Thank you, Susan, for your bid.
2, 3. Oh yeah, lamb chop does.
She has her lammy bed, and it's cozy. They all love it. Yeah.
Thank you, Susan, and I'll just watch the comments.
Awesome. Okie dokie. So I have some doll choice. And it's going to be between these two. And I'm going to start the choice at $16. First up in my choice. Oh my gosh. Look at this little cutie. She has the fun little motion fingers, and she is a cupid from 1987, and she is dressed up to be a little 1920s flapper. And so she's got her little fringy dress and her little long beads. I'm going to be the Great Gatsby. Oh, okay. You want to be. What I love about her is she absolutely can stand, but she also is posable. So she can sit as well. And she has on the cutest little tights. And then look at these little Mary Jane shoes. They are darling. They go on her, have a little closure on the side. And again, I think that the way her fingers are posed is just so precious. She is 12 inches from her little cupid top knot to her little feet if she is standing. And of course, sitting, we're right about 7.5. So just absolutely darling. She's in nice shape. She has no issues. She's made by Jesco. Again, dates to 1987 on this little cutie. And I love her little red satin dress. It is removable too. If you wanted to undress her and put other outfits on Cupid Girl, you certainly could. Anything Jesco wise as far as clothes will fit her. So flap away, my little Valentine's buddy. She's going to be choice number 1. Okay, and all of her arms and legs move. You want to wrestle? All right. So those little arms,
Yeah.
Okay, so then the second choice is this little biscuit, and she is a talcum powder container.
Oh.
And I'm going to show you what I mean. She's celluloid, and she's from the 30s, and there would be little holes poked in her whole body, and she would emit talcum powder out of her. So you would just shake her like this, and then talcum powder would come out of her little holes. And she's a talcum powder dispenser. Now, as you can see, someone gave her a little dimple. They call me Dimples. Yeah, Dimples Dottie. That's my name. She has gold finger wave hair, which I just think is amazing. She has a little felt hat on, and that is the original bow. I'll show you to you the other way. So you can see her little bow and her little taffeta satin dress. And then she has a little heart right here on her chest, which I just think is so sweet. Size-wise, she is 8 inches. So right at 8 inches on this little cutie. And
Careful.
oh my God, I wonder if she's what's making me cough. Yes, I went into a coughing fit earlier when I was getting my stuff out up here.
The talc.
Couldn't figure out why. And I think it might be like micro powder coming from her. I don't know.
Stop sniffing.
There's no powder residue. Yeah, I just sniffed her, but just a little carcinogen. No big deal. That's right. I'm good. So let's do a countdown on our little celluloid 1930s powder shaker Valentine's doll, or our little flapper Cupid. Such a sweetheart. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, don't do that. Bid in. Cupid's naughty. You got to watch this one. She's kind of on it. We are. We're sniffing the merch tonight, Lisa.
Yeah. Sniff it.
Sniffing the mintage birch.
The vintage birch.
That would be the cold brew coffee. Yes, thank you, Lisa. There is the bid in. Jamie Grafton, would you like Cupid Doopy or would you like the little celluloid baby? I know, Rosie Clover. Nobody needs that, right? And then same question to Erin Long. Okay, Jamie is going to take the little powder girl. You've got it. Beware, she might choke you up a little bit, Jamie. And then Erin, let me know if you want little Cupid Doopy, little sweetheart. And she can be yours. Thank you guys for the bids. Enjoy. So cute. Yay. Thank you.
Sniffers. All right, so I sniffed these. They're all very nice smelling. No, no funkiness. So
No,
I
good.
yes, and I have a very nice antique from the early 1920s, uh, Valentines that are only used on the back, and they are all the same maker. And so you've got the front design, and then when you open them up, you have the nice little write up in the middle, and then nothing written on there. So just on the back of all of these. So just wanted to show that up front. And they're actually made by Whitney Worcester, made in Massachusetts. Focus in on there. I probably butchered that. Whitney Worcester.
Worcester.
Worcester. Okay. Made in Massachusetts. And so a lot of the writing on the backs would be like in pencil, not too big of an issue. Jenny Hoodger from Lillian, possibly. But these are all very kitschy, especially considering how old they are, way early 20s. You got the gold background here, and she's popping through the heart. Really cool. And these are all raised, embossed, so you've got a texture to them as well. And when you open it up, you've got a nice just black ink on those. Winter fast speeding, chased by the sun. Birds flying homeward, springtime's begun. Birds, flowers, sunshine, glad as can be, but I can't be happy unless you love me.
Oh, Biscuit.
Yeah,
That's
so
so sweet.
she's a little needy, and she's just breaking through. Wah, I see you.
I love that. That is cool too. The front of that card is really cool. The
It
flower.
really is. Yeah.
Look at the flower. Yeah.
Down here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's first. A second one up is a really cute winter scene. You've got the boy with the little hood or the cap on, and it's trying to focus. There it goes. And he's giving a bouquet of flowers to her, and she's got her muff on her little hands, just like the one that Sarah showed a couple days ago, and giving her some roses. We got the heart down at the bottom. Open her up, and it says, I'll show you the image first. Classic. To my Valentine, I love you in the sunshine. I love you in the rain. I love you through the night, love. And I love you all the day. And on the back, you have in ink, Jamie Hoodger from Marguerite Smither or Smither.
Oh, how sweet.
So that's the second one. Next one, we have another girl covering up her little hands, staying warm with her muff. And you've got the two guys and the little boys in the back of the fence checking her out, and she's stylish for Valentine's Day. Little arrows coming through the heart. No writing on the back of this one. And this one says, oh, I'm not so very old, and I'm not so very bold, but I love you just the same, so please try to guess my name.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Name could go bad. So that's your third one.
I think these are like all kind of the same line of little kids too.
Yeah, they are same line of kids, same same maker, same style. Yeah. So they really look cool together. So she's got her little present or a box of chocolates. Try to get her to focus for us.
Nice.
And
chubbing legs, OMG, and the grapes.
Yeah, and on the back you've got just a little bit of pencil in there. You can't really see what it said. You've got the maker's mark or stamp on the back. And then when you open it up, he's got his top hat looking fancy. I know a little maiden, so as sweet as she can be, do you suppose a maid like that could like a beau like me?
Oh, so, yes. he's a little bow. He wants the maiden.
Right.
Oh,
And then we've got T for 2. Try to focus in. There we go. T for 2. You've got some gold accents on there. It's to Luis from William on the back. And then when you go into the inside, they're T for 2. And then inside they're having tea and snacks. And it says, on dainties so fine, each day with we will dine, and act as you please. Your wish shall be mine. So your answer I pray, and hope you'll say aye, and
hi.
bless with your heart your true Valentine.
Hi.
Aye.
Hi.
And all right, last but not least, this is the last one. Little kid on a trike. Have no idea.
It's
Uh,
matching the toy one, the big toy one that I sold earlier. There's
oh,
something about the vignette for children with the little toys around. I don't
interesting.
know. It's precious.
It
Uh-huh.
really is. So you've got the toy, yeah, the toys all the way around, and he's hanging out there. On the back, it says to Shirley from Catherine,
Oh,
and then inside, no writing on the top like the others, and they're riding in a car. I love the inside of this one. And one thing you can do is you could tear these apart where it folds, and display this in a frame if you wanted to. I'm just throwing that out there.
don't
Uh,
tear the apart.
okay, so don't do that. With love for my Valentine. Doesn't matter. All right, so we have one person interested. Thank you, Tesla. I see your bid, and we'll go through it one more time as we before we count down. I have 6 of these, so we have this is number 1. Oh, sorry, this is A. This is going to be B, and then we have C, D, E, and F. So let's count them down.
Awesome.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're at 12. Thank you, Jim. See your bid of 12. I agree, Laura. Very cute.
Yes.
And not all bent up, which is nice.
Oh,
And
okay.
then Susan Arbuvu, I see her 13, and there is the bid end. So Susan, Jim, and then Tesla, thank you all for your bids. And I'll show you the letters again. So we're going to go A, B, C, D, E, and F.
Perfect.
And Alice,
Your 14 came in after the bid in, hun, but if there's any left, we'll get to you, okay? So stay tuned. We might get to you.
yeah,
So our Vuvu has first choice. Jim Cardigan King has second choice. And then Tesla has third choice. And then Allison, if there are any left, honey, we'll get to you, okay? So our Vuvu's going to take D.
got you for D. Thank you.
Adorable. And okay, no worries, Tesla. Thank you for letting us know. And then Jim, let us know which one or ones you would like.
And this is, okay, F. I got you for F
Perfect.
right there.
Allison, we got to you. So Allison, let us know. Here's what's left. David's going to show you.
Yep, we have A, B, C, and E.
A, B, C, and E, Allison. Let us know. And Allison, I don't think we've worked together before. So if you will email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com, I just need your username here, Allison, your real name, and your shipping address, and just email me. Okay. So thank you, Allison, so much. Just let us know. And yes, Victoria, thank you so much for the info. Real name, YouTube name, your email, and shipping address. And
Yeah.
there my email address again.
Okay.
Allison, we are to you. Just let us know what letter. If you want to take them all, you can, or you can just take one, the one you had your eye on, either way.
Yep. A, B, C, or E. And I can just watch the comments.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Allison.
Okie dokie. I am going to do a quick claim. And I'm going to show them all to you. Then I'll give you the letter to type in and the price. Now, what's neat about all of these is they're unused. They have never been used. They've never been written on or anything. Okay. And I have them numbered. I'm sorry, lettered. I have them lettered. So be thinking of the letter of which one or ones you like. We're going to do a quick claim, which means I'm going to give you a price and a letter to type in, and then we'll just go in order on however many people type in that letter. You'll get your choice. Okay. So here we go. This is letter G. These are all new old stock from the 1960s. Valentine, just between us too. I am really stuck on you. Now, the neat thing about all of these is that they fold, and none of them have been folded. So what's great is I'll leave the folding up to you. I'm not going to show you how they fold, but they do all fold to where you can see there's a little crease there, and that's how they stand up. And these are made in the USA. All right. So there's the first one, letter G. Here's the next one, letter H. My Valentine, let's dance. And we're doing a little sock hop thing going on. And again, letter H. And you can see it folds right here and right here to kind of give it an accordion effect of them dancing. Letter H. Okay. Letter H. Then we have letter, that one just came off. Letter I. Hold on. Hold. I'm going to put letter I's little doohickey back on here. Oh, sorry. There we
go. Good.
Oh, paper clip, work with me. Come on. Okay, this was the easiest way to letter all of these, honestly, guys. It was like, how should we differentiate these? We should just use letters. All right, so here is letter I, and it says, please treat me right, Valentine. You won't get sick of me. And it's a little nurse and a little doctor. And this one is letter I. All right. And you can see where it folds right there. And there's part of it that cuts out and stands out. That is perforation. And so there, it gives them a little bit of a 3D look. So that's letter I. Okay. Letter J is adorable. And this one, of course, does fold down as well. You can't scare me. I know you'll be my Valentine. And that is the sweetest face on a scarecrow I have ever seen in my life. Super sweet. So this one folds here and here, down. Absolutely darling. And that is letter J. Okay. And you can see the relief on the top of little scarecrow's hat. It also pops out when it folds down. So I'm going to leave that up to the buyer because these are new old stock to fold them. I'm not going to fold them and they are unused. All right. Then we have, bear with me. There's a lot of these. Oh, no. Get off of there. Okay. This is letter, what was the last letter I gave? J, K. K. Where is K? Oh my God. Where's K? Okay. I don't know. We'll move on to L. I've lost K. All right. Here's L. Howdy, Valentine. You have stolen my heart. Be mine. They are little cowboy and cowgirl. And you can see they fold right here and right here. So those are the little folds on that one. Letter L. Letter M. This one is super sweet. Hey, quit horsing around. Be my Valentine. Look at the horse. He's winking.
Yeah.
So cute. Again, these are new old stock from the 60s. And this one is letter M. Okay. Here is N. I love N. This is a candy kissing booth. Kisses candy ones. I'm waiting for a Valentine. How about you? And she is at the fair selling candy and kisses. This is letter N. And letter O. Love that one. Oh, I know where letter K is. I had it setting up in the, it was down letter. I had it sitting up in the display. Here he is. Okay. So this one is letter O. And look at her. She's got the little umbrella and it's raining and it's flooding. And my guy is swimming to her and says, sitting here waiting and waiting. Oh, gee, why don't you come and rescue me, my Valentine? So that is letter O. And then letter K. All right. So it says Sherwood Treasure being your Valentine. And he is a little deep sea diver. This would be cute with Mermaid Valentine as well.
Yeah.
And that one is letter K. And you can see the perforation, his little hat, his little head pops out on the perforation. So, yes, amazing to find these unfolded, truly. And they are so sweet. Be thinking of the letter that you want. I'm going to count them down and I will show them all again. Yes, you can claim them by the letter of what I'm going to give you. They are $6. And if you want any of them, type in letter H for heart. Letter H for heart.
Got it.
Letter H. So the first person that types in letter H, think about which letter you want. Letter H for heart. Okay, Tesla. Let me know. Type in letter H. Did you want O? Okay, Tesla, I think, yes. Tesla, I think, was wanting O. Let me know for sure, Tesla. That is okay. And then our Vuvu, let me know which one or ones you wanted. These are so cute. Sherry, same to you. Okay, so that's what I. Tesla is going to take O. You've got it. And then Vuvu, this one is G. And then this one is L. This one is M. This one is K. This one is N. And that one is H. Okay. So hopefully that helps. So N, H, K, M is in Mary. L is in Linda. G is in Glenda.
Susan wants N.
This is J. And this one is I.
Susan wants N.
Okay. N is going to Susan. Okay, we've got the kissy booth. Great.
Sherry wanted N, so N is already taken.
Okay. This one is J. This one is I. Was there anybody else?
That is it.
Okie dokie. All right, guys. These are new old stock from the 60s. If anybody is interested in any of the rest of them, please just let me know. Susan H. Oh, wait.
Yes. Susan Arvivu is taken. Yeah.
Yep, got it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
All right, congrats.
How's it going?
It's good to see y'all. So yeah, my next round here, I've got some ceramic and pottery, and they're really fantastic pieces. This one here, and I'm starting these off at $18. It's a really beautiful ceramic trivet. You've got the hole right here, so you can hang it. Definitely, you could display something on it, but it's more for decoration. And I absolutely love the design here. It's marked Victor, and when I looked that up, it's French for the feminine name of conqueror. So it's a conqueror as a feminist or a feminine name of that. And she is being swooped up into his arms, and you've got the really cool little angels or cupids.
Love that.
Around there.
Yes.
And, yes, and this is from Denmark. And this was made by Bjorn Windblad. And these are the Months of Love trivets. And this one is from March. So for March, and represents the conqueror. And thank you, Sherry. Sherry, I see you're 18. And that's nice black and white design. Very cool ink work. So there's the back of it. And it measures right at 6-inch diameter.
I love this.
And then second off in this choice, I have a really nice, beautiful heart dish, a Polish dish. And this is, we've sold a couple of these pieces before, very collectible. We have the Bolshevik, handmade in Poland. And they have the whole set of this design. And this one's in the heart. Really nice for your vintage Valentines. You can throw them in there, or you could put snacks or little chocolates or whatever. And this guy measures right at 10 by 10 and a half in size. You could definitely use it as a dish, just sitting down and displaying something in it, or you could put a hanger on it if you wanted to. You'd want to put a really heavy duty hanger
I
because
love
it is a heavy duty piece of pottery. Yeah, I love the design. It's a really
Sawdust.
cool design, really pretty colors, nice and vibrant. Thank you,
Sherry.
Tesla. I see your bid, and Sherry. So let me show them together one more time. So we've got the 6-inch diameter trivet and then 10 by 10 and a half. Definitely could hang them on the wall or set them at a coffee bar. Aubrey Beardsley. Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know who that is, but that is cool. Was
That
it the
is right.
Windblad or the Polish pottery? Yeah, this is Bjorn Windblad.
Right there. Yeah.
Very, very iconic. When you
Yes.
find his items, you know them.
Uh-huh.
And I love that these were the monthly ones
Yeah.
too.
Very cool. Yeah. And then we've got the Polish. Yeah, very creative, and you can collect all months and have a nice collection of these for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're at 20 right now. Tesla and Sherry, we're counting them down. All right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice thick pottery, looking for 21 or a bid end.
Beautiful.
Show that one more time up close. Just so
And
nice.
it does have it on the back too. It's got the
Yeah, I've shown that. And this
so
one also has its marking as well. So there's our bid end. Sherry, let me know if you want the heart or the trivet.
and I would hang that trivet with like some pink ribbon or red ribbon
Oh, that's a
for
good idea.
Valentine's Day with those little obscure cute cherubs in it. I just think it's so good.
Yeah. All right. So let me know, Sherry. And then Tesla would be right. Okay. So Sherry, we got you for both. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Thank you, Sherry. Yay. Okay, I have some cutie pie jewelry, and I'm going to start these choices at $10 each. And I'm going to show you what I got. So first up, and this is a cute one that I thrifted, and I don't think it's vintage, but it's kitschy, and I loved it, so I wanted to let you know. It's like an acrylic, almost like lucite, and it's the Queen of Hearts. And look, she's got the little heart top or crown, and then she has like the little heart on her chest. And I just think she is precious. If you like Alice in Wonderland or the Queen of Hearts, or Valentine's Day, I just think she's cute. She'd be great on a headband, put her on a scarf, put her on a sweater. She is cute as can be. And there is her little pin that is on her backside. Okay. So she is pieced together acrylic. You can tell these are separate little pieces, which I think is so neat. And this is going to be your first choice. All right. So we've got Queen of Hearts, cutie patootie. And then we have this 1960s Giovanni brooch, and it is the red rose. It is beautiful. It's kind of a gold, and then you've got the enamel paint, green leaves, and it is in excellent shape. It has no issues. It is 3.5 inches all the way to the stem, and you can see it is marked on the back right there. It does say Giovanni. So it's super pretty. And again, I love these kinds of things, hair bands, on your lapel, wherever you need a little red rose. I love it. Get yourself roses for Valentine's Day. I can buy myself flowers. I can't sing, but I can buy myself flowers. So that is choice number 2, Giovanni from the 60s. Oh, that company I thought was interesting too, from Rhode Island. You don't hear a lot about Rhode Island. So kind of cool. Next up, I have 2 strands. These are coming together for 10. 2 strands of this adorable snowball with strawberries. It's like a pearlized, glittery kind of snowball. And then you've got these little pearly beads, and then you have strawberries all over it. So fun for Valentine's Day on into summertime. You're getting both strands. The strands are 24 inches. So they're nice and long. You can double them up if you like. And they are so cute. These are from the 60s, and I just love them. So little strawberries in the snow is going to be choice number 3. Choice number 4 is made by Sarah Coventry, who we all know is a great maker of brooches. And it is kind of a brushed metal cherries. Really pretty. No issues on that. It is signed Sarah Coventry right here on the back side. I hope that's focusing. It may not be, but it's great. It's about 2.5 inches. And this little line right here is the metal brooch that metal pin that goes in the back. And you can see it's nice and long, so it's not going to mess up whatever you put it on. So Sarah Coventry cherries are going to be choice number 4. And then choice number 5, so stinking cute. This is a little shamrock brooch for St. Patty's Day. And I love that it is an enamel flower with itsy bitsy little flowers on it. And then you've got that shamrock style green and pretty little flower for St. Patty's Day. So that is going to be number 5. Okay. So those are your choices. We are at 11 with our Vuvu. Again, I'll show them to you again. Queen of Hearts was choice number 1. Giovanni 1960s red rose brooch, choice 2. 2 strands of strawberries in the snow necklace, choice number 3. Cherries, choice 4. And choice 5, the cute little shamrock enamel flower pin. Okay, so I'm going to start a countdown, guys. Go ahead and throw out your best bids now so you don't get caught up in that lag. And here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you so much, our Vuvu and Tesla, for all your bids tonight. I appreciate you both very much. If anybody else wants to get in on little festive brooches, this is a good time. Hi, Cheryl Miller. Welcome in. So cute. So cute. There is my bid end. All right. So our Vuvu, let me know which one or ones you were going for. Super cute. And then Tesla, I know you were interested in the little queen. So we will just see. All right. All righty. Our Vuvu and then Tesla. Okay. Queen of Hearts, Sin to Myth. You've got it, our Vuvu. And Tesla, I know that's what you were going for too. So did anybody want any of the other sweet little choices? Cherries, rose, shamrock, or strawberries? Okay. Thank you guys so much.
All right. So I have some antique Valentine's postcards. These are not regular cards. They're all postcards, and they've all been used on the back. So I'll show each one. And I'm starting these off at $10 per choice. Tesla said yes to the rose.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no. Hold on. Look at the screen real quick, and you decide.
Okay.
How you
Okay.
Oh no, I saw Victoria said rose first. So
Okay, Victoria. Okay, Tesla's gonna take the rose.
Yeah.
And there was just this one rose.
Yeah. And
Thank
Tesla
you.
technically bid. So
Yep, Tesla, I got you. And
all
then
right.
Victoria, no worries. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
All right. So my first one, thank you guys. My first one here is you've got the forget-me-nots tied up with a red bow and a little To My Valentine up top, very shadowy and cool looking. These are all embossed. And it says, "Oh, love, dear love, be true. My heart is only thine. I will never think but of you. Oh, Valentine, be mine." And
Oh,
then on the back, you just have some pencil writing on there addressing it. And so you can definitely take that off if you wanted. These are all antique,
so
and I have them numbered. So when you see these little paper clips, that's all that that's for.
show it a little closer, a little slower.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't even get
Oh,
to see
you
it.
were looking. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah. We have the forget-me-nots, and then the To My Valentine up here in the cards, and then the bow. So yeah, that's your first one. My second one here, we've got this really cute little gal, and she's got her blue bonnet, and she's holding a strand of like gold hearts, and then we've got the red hearts going all the way around with the gold background. And then on the back, this one has been sent through the post office, and you have 1913 dated on there, and it
Wow.
says Miss Clara Hoffer, and I'll try to read it here. How are you? I have been on the something, but are neatly proved to the writing. It's hard to put it all together just because it is very small writing.
Yeah.
Really cool. So that is your second one with the little blue bonnet.
Cute.
And then third choice here we have the cute little cupid going in, and we've got the cupids down at the bottom as well. To my Valentine, I love the blues and purples all the way through with the traditional red and gold, and all the way down through. And then on the back, this one does have postage on there. And I don't know if we can see the date of the postage on that one. I don't think so.
They
But
were all like between like 1900 and
like,
1917.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And so we've got tons of great writing on there. You could sit down and spend time and definitely get it all figured out. But it's a really nice one. I love the front, the way we've got all the colors coming in. And then next up, we have three more. I'll try to go a little quicker. We've got the cute little cupid up top, and this one's wonderful. She's inside a little heart, and she's looking at the forget-me-nots
So sweet.
and Saint Valentine's greeting. And you do have the actual marking on this one down in the corner.
I love that. 1911. 1911. These
And
are all over 100 years old, and they
great.
are spectacular.
They
Yeah.
are, and great to frame or leave out. Do a flower frog, make a whole display with all of them.
Yep.
Do a garland like the one that Sarah was showing, and safety pin them or paper clip them to the garland would make it really cool. This one says, "You're a Valentine after my own heart," and he is dressed to the nines in his cupid gear. He's stepping on his heart.
Little bow and his little hat. He is. Yeah, these are just so spectacular. When you think about the fact that they are 112 years old,
Yeah.
and they're still hanging in there, and they're still highly collectible.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Amazing. And this one's post dated 1916. Yeah, 1916. Couldn't tell if
That
that was
was the year my grandpa was born.
Wow. Wow.
Grandpa Pete was born in 16.
That's cool. And yeah, this is embossed as well. This last one is amazing. It is this one, I don't believe. No, this one is not embossed. Instead, they went for the glitter. So like her dress is lined with glitter to accent it. And it says, "To my Valentine." She's in a yellow dress with the glitter, and Cupid is sitting on the couch about ready to make a love match. And on the back it says, "To Mother from Carol." And that's it.
Aw, sweet.
So those are all the choices. Thank you for sitting tight. So this one
So
is
collectible. Yep. I hope
yeah,
my other people are enjoying these. It is so hard to find antique and vintage Valentines around.
yeah,
And these are just beautiful, David. So
they
good.
are. They really are. All right. Well, thank you, Laura Kaiser. And I see Laura Orton in as well. So here we're going to start our countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love the different colors too. They all have a little bit different vibe going on. But like
Mhm.
I said, the forget-me-nots really were uh,
Popular.
popular in the early 1900s.
They really were.
Were the
Yeah. A lot.
designs. All right, there's our bid in. Laura Kaiser, you get first choice. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Oh, those are so good.
Yes.
Thank you, Laura, for your bids. So Laura Kaiser has first choice, and then Laura Orton is going to have second choice. All right. So all of our Lauras. Thank you, ladies. So Laura Kaiser, you can take one, you can take more than one. And then Laura Orton, same question to you.
So Laura Kaiser said both that have 1 and 4.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got 1.
1 and 4 for Laura Kaiser. And then Laura Orton wants number 5.
And we got number 5 for Laura Orton. Thank you so much. So I have these 3 available, and I will bring them back during the recap.
Excellent. Those are so good.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Yes, thank you, Laura's. I appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you. All righty. I have some pretty linens, and we're going to do a fun linen choice. And then the winner is going to take a freebie. So we're going to start the linen choice at $14. And let me show you what I got. These are so pretty for Valentine's Day or anytime, really. I love these. This is a pair of crocheted pillowcases, and they are so soft. They just need a good ironing. They are cotton. They have no stains, no rips or issues. And both the pair are made exactly the same. So you've got the little flowers that are like standout style flowers, really pretty, with a little green accent and a little bit of pink. Here's the first one. And here is the second one. So these are going to come in a pair. Okay. So that is your first pair to bid on. And they are stunning. Like I said, no issues, smells, funkiness, and they are ridiculously soft. You might want to give them an iron if you want them to just completely lay perfectly. You may want to starch them and iron them. But they're gorgeous. And the handiwork is beautiful. You can't buy pillowcases on Amazon for $14. And these have been laundered, by the way. I did launder them. So that is going to be choice number 1, the pair of pink. Choice number 2 is also a pair of beautiful pillowcases, hand embroidered. I don't think these have ever been used. And they are just a pair of, and they're standard, by the way. Both of these are standard. And they are in excellent condition. Again, I don't think they've been used ever. They are made by Dan River, so you can tell they're old. And this is perfectly embroidered. So just beautiful pink roses, so pretty. And there's a pair of these. This was from a private pick that I did in September. And she was so excited because she had an entire pile of linens. She said, I don't know what to do with these. My kids don't want them. Nobody wants them. And I said, well, I want them. These are lovely. And someone has taken their time to make these. They're just so beautiful and they're perfectly done. So the second choice is going to be the embroidered roses. And actually, look how pretty they look with the pink and green set because they match colors. So pretty, right? Yeah. Okay, your second choice is the white pair. The third choice is, whoops, that was my phone. Don't mind me. Third choice is a huge piece of vintage linen from the 60s. And it is big. You could do a lot with this. It is rectangular in shape, and it is 72 by 54. So it is, again, linen. Let me get you up real close so you can see. Never been used. It needs to have a sewn edge if you want to make it into a tablecloth. But I thought, wouldn't this be gorgeous? Under, someone's display, use it as a tablecloth, use it as a runner. It is a lot of fabric and it's just so pretty. And again, I love incorporating all kinds of different patterns into my displays, and I hope you do too. So big piece of linen fabric from the 60s. It has 2 finished edges, 1 raw edge. Okay. So that is third choice. And then the winner of whoever either takes the pillowcases or the linen piece, the winner is going to get this beautiful doily. And look how they did the flowers. This is such a cool pattern. The flowers are pansies. And if you can see, look at that. Isn't that so sweet? And this is 11 inches in diameter when you spread it all out. Okay. So it's really, really pretty. And again, I can't leave these vintage linens behind. They're gorgeous. Use them. Use them. There's no reason not to use them.
Right.
So let's go ahead and start a countdown. I think I see one bid from Risa. If anybody else wants to get in on these, that's great. Kathy's in. Thank you so much. You have the pink pair, the white pair, or the large red and white piece of linen from the 60s. Here we go. 15, 14, 13. And the winner takes the doily. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, that looks so nice together. And look with the doily, it matches. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's really pretty. Kathy is in at 17. I see you. Risa is in at 18. I see you. Thank you guys so much for your bids. And we will see who the winner is. There's the bid in for Risa. So Risa, let me know if you want the pink pair, if you want the white pair, or if you would like the large piece of 1960s linen. And Risa, you took the doily. So congrats on that. And then Kathy, you are going to have second choice. All right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
And let's see here. We will wait to hear from you. Risa, if you just want to let me know in the comments, can I see the pink held out first? Sure. These are pillowcases. There's two of them. The rose pillowcases, 2 of those, or the fabric. Okay. And then I'll communicate with you guys in the comments. Kathy, thank you for your bid, girly. And I'll get with you in the comments. Thank you guys. Risa, just let me know. Okay, Risa's going to take the pink pair. You've got it, Risa. Those are lovely. And the doily goes with. And then Kathy, do you want the white pair or the red piece of linen? Just let me know. Thank you so much.
All right. So I showed these earlier when I was just.
Oopsie. Sorry, guys. Hello.
When I was just showing with other items. So I'm choicing these out at $16 per choice. They are really beautiful antique cupid wall hangings in their original metal frames, little tin frames, to give them that look of the wood oval frames. And these are the original lithos. So from 1897 by M.B. Parkinson. And they are actually marked on here. It's just so small. It's just not going to show you very well, but you've got the marking, the actual name and date here. And right up here, you've got the name of the title of the art piece. So they're actually pretty similar. This one is Cupid Awake. And lo and behold, this one is Cupid Asleep. So like super easy to figure out which one's which. Are the photos tin? No, the photos themselves are not tin types. They're lithos. Lithos in there. And yeah, you've got the color still in the cheeks on both of them. This one here, you can see just a little, like a little rub mark on the actual litho inside. But it's still, yeah, lamb chops back here. If you all want to say hi to lamb chop. But yeah, they're so cute. Nice little antique pieces, and they measure right at 7 inch, and in that nice traditional like oval style.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Yeah, and
my parents had these in their house, and they're so iconic. Like anytime you see those little precious cherubs, they're just like famous. They've been around forever.
Absolutely. Almost any antique shop you go into, you'll see one, either a litho sitting over to the side, or a big oval frame of one, or a little frame. So yeah, these are like medium, and they do have the original hanger on the back if you wanted to hang that, or you can just set it up if you wanted to. So thank you, Colleen. I see your bid. We're gonna count them down. These are for choice. just in case you want only a cupid that is awake or a sleeping one. Yeah, the hair is pretty outstanding right there.
Oh, so
All
gorgeous.
right, let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for 17 or our bid end. Colleen is in at 16. And Colleen, we're just going to do it by awake or asleep. So it'll be pretty simple.
Awesome.
Thank you, Lisa, for your bid end. So Colleen, let me know if you want sleeping Cupid or awake Cupid, caffeine Cupid.
Precious. Caffeine, caffeinated.
Yes. All right, Colleen, thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Enjoy. Enjoy. You know, I do Tesla, but not tonight. Get with me and I'll talk to you about it. Yeah.
I got you for both. Good choice.
What size do you need, Tesla? Let me know if it's queen or king. Okay.
Thanks, Colleen.
So I have some kitschy 1930s Valentine's Day cards. And again, I have these numbered. So that is how we will go. I'm starting them at $5 for choice. And this is the first one. And it's the cutest little giraffe. Look, he's got hearts. And I just think that face is the cutest thing I've ever seen. He's got little hearts for his spots. And he said, I hope you've got me spotted as your next sweetheart. Oh, so funny. So funny. So darn funny. My Valentine. And then this has a little stand. Anytime you see these with that little stand, the foot kicks out and it makes it stand nicely. Now they're kind of old, so maybe fragile. And you might want to put them in a different kind of stand. It has been written on to Merlene D from Melvin S. So super sweet from Merlene. We have this little 1930s giraffe, and this one is number 5. Okay, so if you can remember number 5, if you like the giraffe, and then I have this one. Oh my God, it is the funny again, punny as all get out. And I love these precious little graphics from the 30s. It says, I don't deserve to be teased. And they're having tea. And look at that little kitschy goodness. Is that the sweetest little face? Look at those little curls and that precious little doggy. I love him. And then you open it up. I love the inside, and it says, so why not be my Valentine? And it's not written on the inside, but they did write on the back side to Junior from Clarice. And this is number 6. All right. So Junior to Clarice, don't tease me. I don't deserve to be teased. Cute. 1930s again. So, just 95-year-old Valentines. No big deal. And then we have this one again, punny as all get out. This little boy and dog. I propose to be your Valentine.
That's different.
I propose. And that little dog, he has a little hat on, and these are so cute. This one is signed on the back to Jean from Donald Lee, and it is number 7.
Nice.
Okay. So precious. Next up, I have Lucky Girl. And again, this one serves for Valentine's Day and St. Patty's Day. I'm lucky to have found you for my Valentine. And she has the big eyes and this shamrock. And such a cute little basket down at the bottom, also with thistles and shamrocks. She's got on Mary Jane's with plaid socks that match her dress. And the back side of this one says, to Marion something from Jean something. I don't know. But this one is number 8. Okay. So number 8 is our lucky girl. And guys, these are only $5 for choice. They are from the 30s. They're all vintage. These are not repros. Susan Arvuvu, I've had these paper clips forever. I don't know where I got them. Probably Amazon or something. The next one is So Delighted. I'll be soda lighted. And it is a flip card. You open it up and it says to have you as my Valentine. It's got the little red-headed guy and the little black and white doggy. And this one is super sweet. It's never been written in at all. Made in the USA. So delighted is number 9. Number 9. Last one is super cute. And this one says, I've painted a picture that's simply fine. And it's a little artiste woofy dog. And open it up and it says, it shows you as my Valentine. Look, there they are. So cute. Little biscuits together. And then this says to Mason size or Marion size from Louise. And this one is number 10. All right. So I'll show them all to you again. I don't see any bids. Is anybody out there that wants 30s Valentines? They are the sweetest pieces of ephemera. And I shop for these all year and then save up enough to do a Valentine's sale. So I hope you guys love them. I see one bid from Trippy. I'm going to do a countdown. We're looking for 6 or more. These are all from the 30s, and they are so collectible and sweet if you are an ephemera person. So here we go. 15. Thank you, Trippy. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're looking for a bid in or 7 or more. We're at 6 with Victoria. Thank you guys so much. They are so sweet.
Soda one's my favorite.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. I had never seen any of these. I love finding ones that I've never seen before. Yeah. So Victoria took the bid at 6. Victoria, I have number 10, number 9, number 8, 7, 6, and 5. All right, same question for Trippy and our Vuvu after Victoria chooses. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, 9 and 6. So 6 is right here. I love that one. And number 9 are going to Victoria.
Good choice.
And then Trippy, let me know if you wanted 7, 8, 10, or 5. Whoopsie. 5.
You wanted 6.
Going for 6. No worries, doll. Our Vuvu, same question to you. Do you want 10 or 5, 8, or 7?
Okay. So cute.
And after our Vuvu, I think that was everybody. Yeah?
That was everybody, yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy. I love these little things, and I hope you do too.
Yeah. Okay. Susan said 5 and 7.
5 and 7 are coming to you. That is the little giraffe and the little babe with the pup. Thank you, Susan. I've got you. And so we had 10 and 8 left. Thank you, guys.
Congrats. All right. My next item is great for the kitchen, but you can also have some recipes for lovers for the bedroom. So this is a really cool 1950s mid-century recipe box. It has the red toll flower little stick-ons there that were applied long time ago. Bon appetit. So you see a little yellowing, but that's just the decal, the age from the decal. You can hang it or set it up just on the counter. Oh, congrats, Beth. That's awesome.
Thank you, Beth. I got you, girl.
And it does still have its original knob. You pop it down, and that's where your recipes are. So you would have your recipes here and then new cards here, or vice versa. It does come with new old stock vintage recipe cards, and these were actually made by Current here in Colorado Springs. So there is Current Incorporated, Colorado Springs, Colorado, and it's nice and full of blank recipe cards ready. Oh, yay, Phil, I'm glad you're home. I hope that went smooth.
Oh.
Yes. And on the recipe cards, you had the pineapple, the peach, all the fruits, and then you've got, here's what's cooking, and everything that you just fill it in. And so those all come with it. So I'll show you how it looks with your recipe cards in there. Pop it open. You've got them in there, and you can definitely file them up however you want. And once again, this does have the hanger on the back, so you can hang it up on the wall. So make it nice and simple, and just pull your cards out. All right, so $25 for that, and all the decals are still completely intact, and it measures right at 6 by 5.5.
Awesome.
Love that fold down front. So if any interest, $25, and I will bring it back for the recap. Thank you guys.
You can hang it too. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. The hanging and then how that pops open. You could definitely do a lot of things with it.
Super handy. All right. And
thank you guys.
If you are still here, please throw a thumbs up on the stream and subscribe if you haven't. It is free. And I am going to do some little figurines that I have. And these are as is condition. Okay.
Sarah, Gail will take number 8.
Number 8, which was the lucky one, Gail. Or no, I'm sorry. Yes, it is Gail. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you. Thank you. Let me write that down really quick, David, before I lose it.
Fingers fill.
Okay. And that was going to Gail, right?
Yes.
Got it, Gail. Thank you, doll. Okay. I'm going to put her away so I don't recap her. All right. Got it. Okay. So these little figurines are as is. They are Valentine's-y, and I love them, and they still have life, and I couldn't throw them away, and I don't need them. So I'm just going to start these at $1. That's right, $1. And they both go for like 50 and up if they were in perfect condition. So we're going to start them at $1. First one is made by Lefton, as in the Lefton brand that we all know and love. And he is a little Valentine's Day heart angel. There are 3 in the band with this guy. So if you get him, you can find, or her rather, she's got a little bow, I think. If you get this one, she can basically go with the other 2. In fact, I took a picture so I could show you guys while we were live. Let me get to it. And these are so cute. I had never seen them before. So there they all are. There's the 3, and you're bidding on this one. Okay. Now, the only reason I'm starting him at $1 is look, he's got a little flake chip off of his wing and off this wing. So his little wings got flake chips. That's it. He doesn't have any other issues. He's just precious. This guy goes for 35 to 50 full price.
That just means he can't fly away.
That's right. The only reason he's so cheap is those little tiny flake chips. And I just couldn't leave him. I was like, no, he's too cute. He's too rare. He is Lefton from the late 70s. He is bisque or she. I keep calling it he, but there's a little blue bow in the hair. And there is no sticker on the bottom, but I can assure you these are made by Lefton. Look them up. And this little guy is 4 inches tall, looking for 5 or more. Great little piece, just has little flake chipperoos on each wing. Okay. But again, displays so well. Especially when these little guys go for so much more. This is a good deal. So that's going to be choice number 1. Choice number 2 is made in 1956. And she is made by Napco. She is Miss January Carnation. And her carnation has a chip right there and right there and right there. And then let's see, I think her hat is good. But she's also had a repair. She broke in half at one point and someone glued her back together. So this little girl, like I said, sells 40 to 50. And we're at $5. So these are great prices on these. Yeah. Just couldn't leave them. They're so sweet. And this one is marked. Let me hold on to her little flower. There we go. 1956, A1949, and National Pottery is made in Japan, and that is Napco. So she is January Carnation, and there's a whole series of these. If you have ever seen them, There's every month, there's every flower. They come in all different colors. And you can see there's her arm repair and her waist repair. So she's in disrepair. But again, you can't tell. Like, I was going to keep them if I didn't bring them tonight. I was just going to keep them. So again, this is Lefton. This is Napco. Excellent prices on these. We're only looking for $6 right now. So if you want to throw in a bid, now would be a great time. And I'm going to count them down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, January, Tesla, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. So she's a little January girl. I'm a Capricorn, just like Sarah. And I got brown hair too. Yes, I'm a January girl myself. And Adam is 7. Tesla's back at 6. Brad's in at 8. This is a hell of a deal. And there's the bid in. Brad, for $8, do you want Angel or do you want January? Let me know, or you can take them both. And then Adam, 7 is for you. Thank you, guys. And then Tesla. All right. So I will get with you guys in the comments. Thanks.
Awesome. Okay. Brad took Lefton.
Okay. So she is yours for $8. What a steal. And for 7,
It was Adam.
It was Adam. Adam, let me know, doll. If Adam's passing Tesla, I think you were my only 6. Yes, you were my only 6. Okay, so let me know, Adam and Tesla. Thank you, guys.
Adam, the Lefton was the girl.
That's already been claimed.
Or I mean yeah.
Yep. So this the January Napco girl, and she's $7. Yeah.
So Adam, and then Tesla, and then Susan. Tesla's passing.
Okay. Adam. I'm still waiting on Adam. Okay. And then our Voo for 5. Our Voo for 5. Okay. Thanks, guys. Go ahead, David.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm doing a quick claim. So hopefully it won't mess up what's going on here. So I have different new old stock stickers, vintage stickers, and I'm quick claiming them. I'll tell you the letter to put in, and I'll tell you the price in just a second. So I have 2 of these guys available. They are new old stock super satin stickers by the Ambassador, and each one has 1 sheet per package. And those are the satin stickers, very, very collectible. They definitely got used
when I was probably like 9 years old. No lie.
That's awesome.
They're like 1986.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yep. And so they have the Ambassador marking on the top, and that is by Hallmark. So they have the Hallmark marking on there. So we have 2 of these available, and those have 1 sheet in each. And then I have 3 of these available. They're also new old stock for Hallmark by Ambassador, and these are the Brown and Bigelow from 1953 stickers.
Nice.
And I'm going to show you all the stickers in there. Very lovely. And then these actually have 4 sheets per pack. So 4 sheets of each sticker that you see there in each of these packs. So I have 3 of those available. And then I have 9 of these available. Now these stickers are expressions from Hallmark, and they have that nice retro red, white, and black hearts with the different designs, polka dots, geometrical shapes. So I have 9 of these available, and these have 4 sheets each, new package.
And these are old from the 80s.
Yes, all vintage 80s and new old stock from Hallmark. So yeah, very 80s. So I have 9 of these available. So as a quick claim, I'm going to ask you for a letter, and then we'll kind of figure it all out. So the letter is going to be S for stickers, and each pack is $5. So $5 each pack. Put in the letter S. S, and then we will decide which ones you want. So I'll just hold 1 of each. So the letter S for $5, and we have new old stock Stickers, great for little gifts.
Back. David, the ones that are on the right, what does it say in the fine print? I can't remember.
It's the Brown and Bigelow 1953.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So sweet that they remade a 1953 design in like 1983. So letter S for the new stock stickers. And you can take whichever one or ones you want.
Yep, new old stock, package still, sticky, and let's see, these have 4 sheets of stickers in each, and then the super satin, more collectible ones have 1 sheet in each. So $5 each. Put in the letter S. Thank you guys. All right, Beth, I see you in. Just let me know. I've got 3 of these available, 2 of these available, and 9 of these available. Just let me know which one or ones. So that's the Bigelow. We've got the satin stickers or the retro stickers.
So funny. I had those.
We got you for one of the Bigelows. Congrats. Thank you.
Send Valentines out. That would be so great. Did
Yeah.
anyone else want stickers? We got stickers coming out of our ears. So I just one person in. Okay. All right. So if anybody's still here, I got one more item and we're going to do a recap. Okay. So this is something that I found at an estate sale. And it always kind of breaks my heart when people leave behind family photos. And, you know, I'm sure there's always reasons, but I have to show you this. So this is a real wedding album, complete with clippings of our bride from 1955, December bride, December 23rd, Mr. and Mrs. Welby Coho announced the engagement of their daughter, Gail. And there's 2 of these, which are great. And then there is some interesting dated stuff on the back as well. So we have a picture of our bride from the newspaper in her wedding album that no one ever filled out.
Right.
They got
what's your starting? What's your starting?
It's at 20, just 20. And I have to show you all of these 8x10 pictures, and then I'm going to show you all the pictures in the album. So we have our bridesmaids, as you can see. We've got Jenny, Katie, Grumpy Gerda, and concerned Caroline, and pensive Polly. So bridesmaids are all there. Then we can see, and I love looking at what a wedding table looked like in 1955. So look, here's our chairs. And I think this is so neat. Look at how sweet. I think there's some mercury glass balls on that thing. I'm not even sure, but I love looking at these. I know. And I thought you guys would too. I was like, gosh, I love the old wedding. These are 8x10s. Then we have what has been captured on film. And David can attest to the fact that as a wedding photographer, which is what we used to do, that was our old gig, getting the kiss is always an imperative shot.
Yeah.
David did it with film.
Yes. It is a tough shot, and people always move. So like when you're shooting, whoever that was probably had to lean in for it.
Oh, yeah. And then this one, look at the home decor too. This is super cool. So we've got our bridesmaids. And it's written on the back of this photo, at home about 3:45 p.m. So this must have been prior to the wedding. And look at the decor. Isn't this awesome? I just love it. So it is written who's who on here and some little notes about the photo on the back, which I love. Then we get into the thick of the wedding album, and it is very 1950s. This is kind of like a vinyl. And this is by Aubin Studio in Hibbing, Minnesota. I don't know if anybody's in Hibbing, Minnesota, but I looked and they are still in business. I think it's a family-run photography business. How crazy is that? Because they have a yacht and everything. So it says our wedding memories. And then you can see nobody filled this out. So I'm wondering, did somebody pass? Did they get a divorce? Like, what happened? Okay, so here we are. We've got our groom to be getting her seated at the wedding. We're coming down the aisle. Look how beautiful. She is so pretty. Oh, lovely. Look at that dress. Can you believe somebody left this behind? Again, like I said, there's got to be a reason, right?
Right.
Love that one. She's coming to get ready. Then after the fact, we've got some family photos. Looks like mother-in-law is not quite as thrilled, perhaps. We've got a whole face on. It's a whole vibe.
Yeah.
Look at these darling pictures. We've got the wedding cake and the candles, and everyone is just dressed to the nines. She has on like a mink fur. Probably a wealthier family by the looks of things.
Yeah.
And then we have the table with the cake, the candles, and the setting. And it actually seems pretty simple, relatively speaking, to weddings that we used to shoot now.
Oh,
I love how they put all the serving pieces pictures in the album, and the other family ones they left out. Like, what?
right.
I don't know. So $20 for this little 1955 wedding time capsule. It includes the extra 8x10s and the newspaper clippings of the bride. And just asking 20 for this little ephemera, lovely black and white mid-century time capsule.
That's pretty awesome. If it doesn't sell, we should maybe even contact the photographer.
That's what I say. Hibbing, Minnesota, still there. I had to Google it just to see, So, all right. I don't see any bids. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Well, it is time for the recap, guys.
Yay!
So I'm going to go ahead and show you the items that didn't sell. I'm going to tell you the name of the item and the price, and just put that in the comments if you're interested in it. All right. So first off, I have this awesome metal Bon Appetit recipe tin, and it does hang from the back, or you can just set it on the table or the counter. It opens up and has new old stock pack of 60 recipe cards. So those are coming with it for $25. Just put in $25 Bon Appetit.
That is so cute. I love that.
It is. I love the flower on there too.
Right?
And then I also have let me make sure I have the right price. I almost messed up. Yeah. Okay. 15. 15 for the pair. Nice. The pair of Fenton colonial pink thumbprint little parfait dishes or sherbet dishes. And those are $15 for the pair. Just put in pink glasses, 15. That's easy enough. And then for 16, I have the Fenton. Let me adjust my light for this one real quick. The Fenton.
Pretty together, the hobnail and the pink.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And so that's the Fenton hobnail, cream and sugar. Just put in 16 Fenton milk glass, so we make sure we get it right. Thank you, Victoria. I got you for the recipe tin with the recipe cards.
Thank you, Victoria.
Thank you. And then for 16, I also have this cream and sugar, and that's McKee.
Gorgeous.
Really beautiful. And on this milk glass, it almost has a little more of an opalescent look to it when you look up close to it.
Babe, that probably glows if it's McKee.
I checked and I didn't.
Okay, maybe not.
No.
No? Okay.
No, but what I found out is this pattern was made over and over again all the way through the 80s. So even though it's McKee, it may be newer with different types of material. Yeah. But it still has the deep cut marking on the inside. So those are 16. Just put milk glass 16. And then I had these two little fun 650s pets. We have the Rascally Dog. It said it's a dog, and I believe him. So he is $12, and he has this original sticker on the bottom. And what did that say on there? Oh yeah, TKR. and it's actually numbered 725, I believe. Yeah, 725. And his actual name is Gestia Hillbilly Dog. So that is $12.
Hillbilly dog.
Or we can do the little mouse with the tied back ear, and that is 12. So put in 12 mouse or 12 doggy.
Laura, he is Gestia, which was another brand that did stuff like Dream Pets and the little plushies like car. Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Dog food.
Okay, Laura's going to take the doggy.
Okay, I got you on the doggy, Laura. Thank you. And then I also had for 20 Secret Hearts DC comic. Nothing crude or nasty in there. Very fun to just lay out and let everybody see them and look through the comics. There's about 4 different stories. So put in Secret Hearts 20. And this was the last year. Let's see, it's the third to the last of the whole series before they stopped making them. So
David, Laura wants to send her beaver to Trendlin. The dream pet.
Got it.
Beaver from earlier.
Gotcha. Let me just write that. Let's see.
Yes, got it. That's so sweet, Laura. Thank you. Thank you.
Trendlin?
Yes, to Trendlin from Laura.
Okay. Awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And then these are 10.
Laura said easy now.
Oh, no, easy now. Okay. So these are $10 each, and we're going to just go real quick through them. Nice mechanical. So this is drummer dog for 10. Just put in drummer dog 10. And I have the photo taken gal for 10 as well. Paparazzi. And then I also have the ostrich riding boy for 10. So ostrich 10, camera girl 10, and drumming dog 10. And then I know we're so close. Dying inside. And let's see, what else did I have?
Okay, Lisa wants the camera Valentine. Thank you, Lisa.
You should do that. I think that's wonderful, Lisa. She is a photographer. Got you for that. Thank you so much. And then these were $10 each as well. They're antique, and they were all done by Whitney Worcester sauce. And anyways, these are all going to be $10 each. Really cool. Really cool antique Valentines. They are clean on the inside, and they have a nice little print up on the inside, and just a little bit of writing on the back. So we'll call this. Yeah. Okay. Then A, and these are all $10 each. That's A. We have B as in boy.
How cute that one is. I think that is precious. Yeah.
And then we have C as in Coleman, and E as in Earl, and they're having Earl Grey tea.
Earl Grey tea.
Earl Grey. Okay, so Victoria, I got you for A. I'm coming to get you. All right. And so these others, if you wanted those, just use those letters. Oh, I still have these guys. Oh my gosh.
David, Jim is going to take B and E for $10. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Victoria. And B and E.
Those are darling.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had them. Got you for B and E, or whatever.
And
I'll get that all written down. Thank you.
Okay.
And we have these framed mechanical Valentines left, and they are $12 for choice. We'll do this is the horse, 5x6.
And his eyes move, by the way. The horse's eyes move.
Yeah, mechanical, so the eyes move on this guy, and same with the bear, and that is 6x8, and those are $12 each. Go horse 12 or bear 12. And then of course all of these stickers. So they were $5 per pack. So if you want a sticker, just put in I want stickers, and then we'll figure it out in the comments. All right, thank you. Baroness. Gotcha.
Thank you, Victoria.
Thank you, Victoria. Love it.
Yeah.
Several years. Thank you.
Baroness.
And
Awesome.
please, yes. All right. So
Okay.
that back to you, Sarah.
Okie dokie. So on these linens, for $14, I had this 1960s huge piece of vintage linen. It has no issues and it would make an excellent tablecloth. It has one side that needs to be finished. The other sides are all finished on this. And it is 72 by 54 and it is beautiful. And type in $14 linen. 14 linen if you would like this 1960s beautiful piece of fabric to put in your Valentine's Day display. I love it. Okay, so 14 linen. Then we had brooches. Let me get there to these. Bear with me, guys.
Good.
So many pages with all the Valentines tonight.
Oh, I know.
I'm like, ah.
Lots.
Okay, I had these jewelry pieces left. This little shamrock green enamel, green and white flower for 10. Put in shamrock 10, and I'll know what you mean. And it is a brooch. So shamrock 10. I had the Sarah Coventry cherries for 10, which are just darling. Great shape on that. Put in cherries 10. And then I had the berries in the snow. 2 strands of these groovy 1960s beads. And you can put in strawberries 10 and you get them both. So that is an awesome price. And then I had the wedding album that I just showed a little bit ago for 20, if anybody's interested in that. It's from 1955 and it is full of black and white wedding photos and the newspaper clipping. Lisa, I've got you for the shamrock. Thank you, darling.
Susan Lee just popped in too for shamrock, but
Shamrock. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, I got 2 peeps for shamrock. So in that case, we do a quick 10-second countdown if you guys want to bid it out. Otherwise, it will go to the first person that typed it in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
perfect.
Thank you guys. Did I blink and miss the black cup or maybe a creamer with Joker on it? Oh yeah.
Let me jump in there. I didn't have room for that in the sale, so that is coming Sunday actually.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, Susan Lee, you wanted that shamrock. It is yours, girl. Thank you so much. All right, so I have that for Susan Lee. And then let me see, what else do I have? Okay, so we've got some Valentines, and let me get organized here so I don't hose this up, guys. To the Kitsch Choice Valentine, I had the bear and a cat left, and I put them right here. Okay, so these were $5 each, and I had the bear or the cat available, and neither one have ever been used or written on. They are from the 1960s. So put in bear 5 or cat 5. The cherry brooch, Simone was 10. Susan Lee, I got you for 12, honey. No worries. I figured you're good. Okay. Thank you. Yes, it was 10. Simone, let me know. Okay, Laura Kaiser is going to take the kitty. Perfect. That is yours, dear. Got it. And then that just leaves the little bear left for 5. And he says, happy VD. He is precious. So I have those. And then Simone's going to take the cherry brooch. You've got it, sweetie. Okay. And then I had these pretty ones. These are 1920s and older heart Victorian Valentines. Okay, Lisa Day is going to take the bear for 5. Him's cute. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. So these are Victorian, early 1900s heart Valentines for $10 each. We have the token of love, and this does come out and away. It stretches out, but because it's been flat for so many years, it's just kind of pressed down. To display it, you'll just want to pull it back away from the little foldy thing that you can see right there. So this is $10. It says token of love. It is super sweet. And then the inside is not written on, but the back is. Okay. This is that one that had that real weird verse in it. So
Right.
$10, number 11. So this is number 11, $10. Or you have number 12 for $10. And this is same Victorian heart folding Valentine, not written on the inside, but is signed on the back in pencil. Okay. So $12. I'm sorry, number 12 for $10. My bad. Yes, number 12 for $10. And that is also a little Victorian one. All right.
That's
And
good.
then I had
Did you see these claims that have just come in?
the bear and the cherry. Yes, I already got those. Susan wanted the cat. I already gave it to Laura Kaiser, Susan. I just saw your 5. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Darn it. And oh, I had this little girl. She is precious. I was asking 30. I would take 25 if you want to claim her. She is a hard to find little Joseph Originals George Good. She was made between 1982 and 1985. She is a belle, and she says happy birthday February. She is signed and marked inside George Good, which we know is Joseph Originals. She's an angel, and she is darling. She's 3.5 inches tall and super dainty. Look at that little face. So you can claim her for 25, put in Belle 25 if you would like her. And then I had some new old stock Valentines, and these were $6 each. And I'm going to give you the letter. And if you want them, you just let me know. Okay. So these are $6 each. And here's the letters. This is I. Type in letter I, $6 if you would like that one. Type in letter J. Okay, Simone, I've got you for the bell. Thank you so much. Hold on just a second. I'm writing that down, guys. This is letter J. So type in letter J if you want that one for 6. And these are all new old stock from the 60s. None of them are written on, and they fold out. Okay. I for 6. I've got you, girlie. That is going to Lisa Day. Got you, girl. Thank you. And then I had L, the little cowboy kids. L for $6, new old stock, never used. I have G, new old stock, never used. These are all from the 60s. So type in letter G if you would like that one. Letter M as in Mary. Letter M as in Mary if you would like that one for $6, new old stock, fold out. Letter H from the 60s, Let's Dance, never used. Letter H, $6. And then letter K, $6. Letter K. Okay. Lisa said L for 6. You've got it, Lisa. Thank you so much. And Liz is going to take letter K. Got you, girlie.
And
Thank you.
look, yes, these are available, the Fenton, so I can go ahead and get those for you. Thank you.
Absolutely. You got it. Thank you, Mike and Simone. You guys rock. Okay. And then, okay, I think that was everybody. Simone, I got you for the bell, sweetheart. Thank you. The red and white linen. And yeah, okay, that was it for me.
Awesome.
That was it. You guys, what a fun sale. That was so much fun. Let me make sure I got it all.
Yes, a lot to go through.
Written down for everything that they got, and I do. So fantastic. Oh, Liz said she claimed H also. Let me check for you, Liz. H is well. You got it, sweetie. That is yours. I've got you down. If I missed you, holla. If I did not call your name or I did not see your claim, please let me know. Liz, you have H and you have K. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Perfect.
Awesome. Okay, I got it. So what a fun night. I love, love, love Vintage Valentine's Day, and it's so much fun. Just so you know, we do have quite a few more paper Valentines, the fold-out kind, the Victorian, and Kitschy ones. I have a lot more Valentines that I will be bringing to the next couple sales as well. So I'll have some more on Sunday for sure. I wanted to thank my mod squad. Lisa, you rock. Thank you for bid ending always. I appreciate it so much. And I couldn't do it without my mod squad. So Holly and Victoria and Amy, Lisa, anybody that pitches in to help us weekly, you guys are wonderful. It takes a village. So thank you for being a part of our team. You're wonderful. Yes, Lisa V, you killed it as always. So it's been such a fun night. We thank you for supporting small business. If you need any of these items that you purchased tonight on a rush, please let us know. Otherwise, we are not going to be invoicing for anything that you purchased tonight until Monday. Reason why is we will combine anything from tonight with anything you might purchase this coming Sunday during our Sunday night sale at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And then we can do a combined invoice for you. If you don't want a combined invoice, you need your stuff right away, just email me and we'll get you fixed up. Okay. So you guys definitely come hang out again Sunday. We're hitting some estate sales tomorrow and the next day. Pretty excited about those. And yeah, excited to see what else we find. I can't believe it's already January and we're playing Valentine's Day. Wow, it's just Christmas. So it was a fun night. Phil, I'm glad you're home. Love to everybody in the chat. Thank you for keeping us laughing and giggling and going. And if anybody has a question or needs anything between now and then, please don't hesitate to email me at ttbsarahc@gmail.com and join our Facebook group. The link is in the description of this video. Come hang out on Facebook with us. It's where we kind of keep up with each other throughout the week and post pictures of our stuff and dogs and kids and anything else. So Victoria said, just don't bring any cool stuff. Okay. Try. Oh, thank you guys for being a part of our Vintage Valentine's Day sale. We will have more Vintage Valentine's Day items coming, but this was a dedicated sale and it was great. You guys are wonderful. So thank you so much for all of the love from all of you. And we'll see you in our Facebook group. And make sure to check out our eBay store. If you're looking for a gift or you're just feeling like shopping still, the link is also in the description of this video to go over and find our goodies that we have listed on eBay. Our little shop is hopping over there, so we're pretty excited about that. So yeah, go check it out if you're bored. All right, you guys. David, what did I miss? What else?
Absolutely nothing, but just have a safe and relaxing rest of the week. If you're in California around those wildfires, stay safe. If you're around ice and snow and you're not used to it, especially stay safe. If they say don't go out on those roads, I saw some images and video from Missouri when that ice storm came through. When they say stay home, stay home.
Stay home. Well, be safe to our SoCal peeps. Be safe, Midwestern peeps that are dealing with weather. And Amy, get your bread and milk if you're still here. All right. So we love you guys. Peace, love, and vintage. Until Sunday night, we'll see you then. Thanks again for supporting Small Biz, and we'll see you next time. Bye. I can't wait to show you what